everyone, and welcome to a special, slightly late night edition of the System Magic stream. We're here for our normal Wednesday evening constructed stream, getting a little bit of a late start. Sorry, that is my fault, not Andrew's. But here we are. I was playing a board game that lasted too long and I was winning, so I didn't want to leave, you know?
Yeah, everybody get a hashtag blame Greg trending.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
We'll know to blame Greg.
I'll take the blame here, you know? But yeah, we are going to be playing some more Lotus Field. We had a lot of fun playing with that deck earlier in the week, and we had some pretty good success. We still had some growing pains. Is the stream quieter for everyone else?
It looks like our mic is going off to about its usual extent.
Yeah, here, we can make it a little louder, but I think it's at the normal...
I would be surprised if we adjusted our mic setting, but it's not. Nothing is impossible.
Yeah. Greg is normal loudness to me. Excellent. Okay, wait, I'm also going to clean this off real quick. A great viewing experience. Because it sometimes gets dirty when I cover it up at the end, and I could tell it was pretty dirty.
There's no way this could have been avoided.
Well, no way at all. I agree.
But anyway... Yes, this is the same Lotus as we played last time. I kind of think Guild Lotus is great, and I want to play more Lotus.
Yeah.
You should know that between this stream and last stream, I played exactly one Lotus League.
Okay.
And I did not lose any matches.
Wow, 5-0.
So...
Okay.
Anyway, I'm pretty interested in the card version actually, but I'm not trying it today.
And yeah, the fact that Goldfish listed as hidden strings is a little unhinged, but you know, here we are.
Oh, I've hated it forever. Max would occasionally refer to that as hidden strings, and I corrected him 100% of the time. I refused.
Yeah.
I refused to take it. But yeah. Anyway, Azax, here's my actual rule. If Kane will guest on my stream while he's in Minneapolis, then I'll stream Karn Lotus. But, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Lotus Field refers to the deck from 2020. Was the deck different in 2020?
Yeah, that deck was generally referred to as Breach.
Oh, okay.
As it contained a lot of breaches.
Like Underworld Breach.
Yeah.
Not Through the Breach.
Correct.
Okay, nor Breach.
Nothing is ever through the breach. It's
what
very
about
simple.
Breach the Multiverse?
Greg,
Do you think it was that in 2020?
I think that's unlikely.
Okay.
I think if they reprinted Through the Breach into Pioneer, I'm not sure it'd be playable.
Because, well, there's not, like, Emrakul, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's other Emrakul, but, you know, who cares?
But the point I'm making is I think that Through the Breach will never be playable in any format ever again for the rest of time.
Okay.
Therefore, we can just assume it always means Underworld Breach forever.
What about Breach the Multiverse, though?
That one's got legs. That one's got legs.
It's in a new powerful set. It could be playable. Who knows?
Yeah, so I want you to be aware, I did no studying between last time and this time, so I may at some point not know whether I have deterministic lethal or not still, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I still think it doesn't matter. I maintain my opinion despite having screwed up the combo last time. Mostly I think there are things that matter, but knowing when the deterministic lethal are merely 99% lethal is not one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think removing Through the Breach from a cube would not be unreasonable, because I sort of think Through the Breach is only good with exactly Emrakul.
Yeah.
And there are enough cards that are good with Emrakul that, like, I think it's reasonable just to exclude Through the Breach and just, like, lean into the other Emrakul stuff, like the cards that bring back from the graveyard for one turn let attack, for example.
Goryo's Vengeance and such.
Yes. Basically, between Goryo's Vengeance, like, wait, sneak attack, etc., like, I just... Yeah, I agree with it's fine with Crystal Brand. Like, Archon kind of does it.
Archon of Cruelty.
Yeah. The Black Emrakul, as it's often called.
That's a good name for it.
But, yeah, I think if I had a cube, I'd consider moving Through the Breach.
Yeah, that makes sense. Are there Ulamogs or Kozileks in most cubes?
Yeah, but the problem is 4 is just not 6.
Yeah, okay.
The problem is, like, it's pretty realistic to Through the Breach Kozilek and then untap and be dead.
And you don't get to draw 4 cards, right?
No.
Okay.
You didn't cast it.
Yeah, just making sure.
So, like, yeah. Anyway, this is a complete nonsense aside, but I do think it's just not that good.
Whoa, just gonna mulligan? We were so likely to draw lands.
Okay, this hand is bad. The question is how bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad, but I agree that it's not that bad. I think it's maybe a keep on 6, but I don't even know what to tuck.
I don't know.
Okay.
This is too look. Like, I think Tristan might keep.
Yeah.
And Tristan is notably the best Lotus player in the world.
Well, except what would Tristan tuck?
I think Hidden Strings.
Really? Okay.
But I'm not sure. Well, because if we find one Lotus, we can pour for like -1 mana and then we'll figure it out.
Sure, yeah.
This gives like a lot of resources.
Okay, yeah.
Like, this is good if we find Ultimatum or something, but we're just like we're not
so
there.
far from that being good.
I think we should keep.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think the tuck is just Hidden Strings.
Okay.
I don't think it's Botanical Sanctum because I'm gonna want all these lands even if I find Lotus Field.
Yeah.
So tucking Botanical Sanctum is like kind of being like, I don't know. You're doing this weird thing where you're hoping to draw Lotus Field, but also try to hedge for drawing lands. I don't know.
That was a great draw.
Look, I think this hand might work out legitimately.
Yeah.
Tristan says keep all hands.
Okay.
I don't know what that means at all. Wow, we're getting so rewarded for protecting Hidden Strings now.
Yeah.
Assuming we find Lotus Field, this we obviously will.
Yep.
Guaranteed, no chance we miss.
Brutal.
Okay, let's pick this Lotus Field.
Nice.
Guaranteed, no chance we miss.
Nice. Yeah, I guess we didn't, even if we found Lotus Field, we didn't have anything to do with our 2 mana anyway. And what's even better is our top card is Lotus Field.
That's true.
So we're going to get to Impulse and then Lotus Field.
So one thing I've seen proposed with Ebert Wayfinder is to play it in a shell with like Field of Ruins and try to like field them out.
Oh, interesting.
But
okay.
I don't know if that's what our opponent has in mind here. Like they might be doing something unrelated with it.
It looks like they're a company deck.
Well, maybe these 2 cards are related.
Oh, true. Okay.
I mean, what our opponent's playing is not a stock deck. Maybe you might be out of the loop on Pioneer, but I assure you, Selden, this is not something you should know.
Yeah.
Boom.
Had it the whole time.
Easy sneeps of a hand. I mean, honestly, why would you mulligan a hand with turn 3 Lotus Field and then, you know, like a turn 4 or 5 kill?
Yeah.
Wait, is it turn 4 even? I think it might be. It's very good. Wait. So next turn we can pre-cycle Vizier to make it
right,
mana.
because of the, wow, yeah, that's very good.
And then, your Cubish Shawl and Rate, what is tomorrow? What does that mean?
I don't know. Ranger class, huh? Are they just are they like a Gyruda deck? 2-drop tribal?
Yeah, our opponent's playing some cards.
Sure.
Wait. So we can Vizier untap, right? Play stage copy. Hidden String, they're dead. I think they're dead.
I think they're dead too.
Who would mulligan a hand this good, Greg? Honestly.
That's insane if anyone would mulligan this hand.
I mean, I can't imagine mulling. I think they might have been dead before we drew the strings, but I'm not sure.
Definitely with the second strings, they're dead.
Oh, yeah. I think they're dead.
Golgari rares they own. They have played exclusively rares.
And they presumably own them.
They might not. They might just be renting them.
I don't think anyone playing this deck is renting them. I think based on the cards our opponents played, I conclude they were not renting them. Yeah, so just to be clear, if we had drawn the Hidden Strings, yeah, we would not be quite there.
Okay, so we want to make blue and black and then Hidden Strings.
Oh no, we would be. We actually would
and then make green for Ultimatum.
Sure. If the answers doesn't matter, we can use 1 Lotus Field per thing.
Yeah, okay.
Like, whatever this one's floating, you know. Like this is fine, sure.
That just, like, leaves a Lotus Field untapped.
Yeah, that is what it does. For better or for worse. No. And then let's cast Ultimatum. Okay, so this is a deterministic lethal, I believe. It's, what, Omniscience, Pour, and Dark Petition, I think, is deterministic? Yeah. Because then they have to give us Pour and... Oh, no, wait, we can actually get Leer. Wait, we can actually do better.
Yeah. Omniscience, Dark Petition, Leer makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's extremely lethal. It's just unfathomably lethal. Hey, Chad, if you're wondering, this deck is good. I mean, that's kind of how I feel every time I play it.
The game has ended. Excellent.
So, I don't know how we should board against black-green guys.
It kind of seems like the Wraths are good.
Yeah, but is this good?
Oh, do we want as a do we think they're a Thoughtseize deck? Oh, it is green black wolves.
I mean, I think Green Black Wolves might be a Thoughtseize deck.
Yeah.
But what are we boarding out? All our cards are good.
Yeah.
Like, even Arboreal Grazer, like, blocks... I think we just, like, don't even need these rats. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're fine. Maybe we cut, like, 2 Shimmers.
Yeah. And a Balageds.
Yeah, a classic 2 Shimmer Balaged for 3 rats.
And then Nosakama.
That's what I'm proposing.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
They might be a shield deck. I'm going to try this and we'll learn more.
Okay, I like this, yeah.
On the topic of Leer, something I've thought about with this Guards deck... So everybody plays exactly 1 Leer in this deck to, like, find a ultimatum or whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, this might be another classic Tristan Keep. Actually, this one's kind of worse.
This one seems bad to me.
Yeah, we should mulligan this. The fact that this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card is pretty relevant.
Yeah.
Well, this hand is a Maul.
Wait, is it?
We only have 1 land.
Well, I mean, we're on the draw. I assume we're on the draw.
No, we're on the draw. We're on the draw. Hold on.
We have 2 looks, and then we have Sylvan Scrying.
Wait, this is probably a keep, isn't it? Yeah, it is. They multiply. Let's keep.
Okay, I mean, that shouldn't affect your decision, but yeah.
It doesn't.
Okay.
But I want to keep.
Although, we are fucked if they Thoughtseize us.
We haven't seen that card.
I know.
Like, I don't know that's in their deck yet.
Yeah.
It might be like a company deck. Like, I'm very unsure.
Well, we saw a Ranger class, which makes you think they're not a company deck, but... And we want to tuck Leer or Dark Petition?
I think Leer.
Because it's, like, actively bad that it's in our hand, is the idea.
Well, and partially I think Leer's a much better fair card when you have, like, mana in the yard to flash back right then.
Okay,
we don't have. We're mana light even if we hit the land.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, I think we do this, and...
Mulliganing is admitting your deck isn't perfect.
Oh, I had some commentary in Leer. Oh, okay, so everybody and their mother plays exactly 1 Leer in Lotus Field to find off Emergent Ultimatum, right? But something I've been thinking about is I really like drawing Leer. Like, frequently I draw Leer and I'm like, oh, they're dead. Yeah. And frequently that's true when few other cards would achieve the same effect. So Something I've been wondering is greater than 1 Leer. Now, you don't want a million because you don't want to make their creature removal they leave in good. Yeah. But I think the 2nd or 3rd Leer might be good. Anyway, Sylvan Scrying?
Wait, do you want to Impulse and Sylvan Scrying next turn?
Oh, with what idea?
We'll just have more knowledge off what we want to get with our Impulse. Because we want to play Breeding Pool, right? So we could, like, we can do the other thing next
I think
turn.
I want to Sylvan Scrying even if we don't, like... I think we should clearly Sylvan Scrying because then we'll have more... Wait, isn't the more information about Impulse argument that I need to Scrying first, right?
I guess. I mean, if Impulse finds Lotus Field, then we can notice Sylvan Scrying for a stage, for example.
Sure, but if we Sylvan Scrying and if we Sylvan Scrying into Lotus Field, then we can Impulse and not pick Lotus Field and pick like a spell.
Well, sure, but like...
You think what we want is stage?
Well, I think that like Impulse we have the choice between 4 things, and Sylvan Scrying we have the choice between... I guess it's only lands. Okay, just Sylvan Scrying.
It's complicated. It is complicated. I'm going to Breeding Pool Sylvan Scrying. I think this is right, and the main reason I think it's right is honestly the Thoughtseize.
But yeah, the Thoughtseize thing I think is quite relevant as I thought about it.
Basically, this game is going well. We're worried about how we can lose, not how we're going to win. Yeah. And the way we lose is getting our Sylvan Scrying Thoughtseize and we never find Lotus, and we can easily avoid that outcome, so let's just avoid it. Now, can this get back our lands? No. Okay. That'd be very funny.
That would be very funny.
Our opponent's just gonna be like, wow, our opponent just... See? We're geniuses.
Wow!
We're geniuses!
Well, they surveilled it away, so they didn't have it in hand.
But... Well, sure. But, you know, if we hadn't Sylvan Scrying there, they would have stood at the top, obviously. Yeah. That's just sound reasoning.
Oh, look!
You want to find stage?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so, too. Now the question is, is this a play stage angle? Do you see why? Because
then
I'm afraid of Damping Sphere, and we have the Boseiju in our hand.
Oh, okay.
So if we play stage, we play around the... I guess the problem is that we're just going to play into it next turn anyway. Wait, maybe this doesn't actually help. I think it doesn't help. Okay. Because the problem is, if I play stage next turn, they just don't play the Damping Sphere per turn. Yeah. Right? Then we are going to stage our Lotus on the following turn anyway. So, like, it doesn't seem like it matters. I guess we can then, like, Lotus... Yeah, I'm off it.
Okay. Great question about today's candle sponsor. We've got a nice returner from the Threshold brand, the Water, Mint, and Eucalyptus candle from Target, with nice notes of spearmint and geranium. A very nice candle.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't really do anything.
I mean, I guess if we had that card in our hand, we would just die right now, but...
Well, yeah, but, I mean, that'd be pretty maniacal to play 0 basics.
Yeah, but if we had drawn it.
Yeah. Okay, but I think that our opponent is kind of living on a prayer with that maneuver.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, they made a play that's like 8% to just win the game.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess the thing is, Assassin's Trophy is a pretty terrible card in the matchup, so, like, a reasonable question is, like, what was this trophy really aspiring to do?
Yeah.
Can you suggest a deck for us with 0 basics? Well, I mean, you can. It's at a mere 100,000 play points cost. Anyone can suggest deck for us to play.
Oh, I see. I understand. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna adjust the chat window slightly so I can see the...
Oh, sure. Totally fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, different Glissa.
Well, so the question is, should we Grazer Beseiju, basically? Or should we hold Beseiju in our hand?
In case of a Damping Sphere?
Yeah, but we have the same problem where we can't actually cast the Beseiju through the Damping Sphere, so the Beseiju being in play to like cast future Beseijus might in some ways be better against Damping Sphere. So I think we should not do that.
Okay. And I like that it blocks.
Yeah. That is an important part of the reasons to play the Grazer.
Yeah.
You know, we could at some point... Okay, as far as insane nonsense ideas for our stream go, which I know you love, have you considered that we could at some point have a Lotus stream where we have Carolyn...
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Ignore. We could have Carolyn... I thought we could have done that differently, but we could not have.
I was going with that is we could have Caroline guest.
Uh-huh.
And the joke is that we're playing an ever real Grazer deck, but it's one that she probably knows nothing about piloting. So therefore she would be present only to make jokes about Avril Grazer.
Yeah.
But I think that would be very funny.
I mean, that sounds great. Played Rogues tonight at the LGS. Yeah, we were discussing streaming Rogues tonight. We
did in fact discuss it, but I'm determined that I'm a Rogue skeptic, having played no games with it ever.
Yeah.
So, will we at some point? I don't know. Okay, wait. So now we have to do some like complicated math, but if they're deterministically dead. So let's say we cycle. So we have 7 mana. We can cycle Vizier to 8 mana. We Dark Petition down to 3, up to 5.
Except it won't be up to 5 because our graveyard's about to be exiled.
Oh, okay. I think we should keep Impulse Petition.
Then. Impulse Petition. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll just 5 mana petition to like set up. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Is my plan like because we can just find Ultimatum anyway and like
yeah.
They will be dead the following turn to it. Oh, we could also like play a Lotus Field as well.
I mean that's pretty good. Play another stage, you mean?
Yeah. And we can do both, right?
Yeah, we can do it all.
But can we copy too? Wait, no, wait, hold on. We can't really do it all.
Well, yeah, we can. If we tap these things for 4. That's enough to scrying, play the stage, copy, and then we just have another Lotus Field. Oh, we can't use Dark Petition.
Right.
But wait, maybe we can with the 3 mana?
But I think it's fine. We'll Dark Petition next turn.
Impulse. Yeah, we can't do it all.
But I don't think doing it all is actually a problem.
I agree. I think casting Dark Petition now matters not at all.
I agree. Okay. So let's just Sylvan Scrying and then play the land and copy.
And hey, Selden, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow! We really appreciate it.
Or actually, I guess the true best line is to play this and then Impulse and leave up this and copy it there instead. But
sure.
Yeah, because we need the information about Impulse. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Don. Welcome to the Late Night Lotus stream. See, it works out because it's an alliteration.
True. Is there any reason to do it now? Like...
Well, no, there's reason not to do it now. What if they have another Assassin's Trophy? I want to wait till they target.
Right.
You've been following Andrew on Twitter for ... What does that mean?
Well, maybe I said thanks for the follow for 5 years and never watched the stream until now. Well, welcome. Great to have you.
Yeah, Children Fable are pretty egregiously priced. To go back a step in the...
I didn't see that comment.
I think Lotus might be great. Yeah, the Go Blink argument I think is sound. People boarding Go Blink for every random matchup.
Yeah.
Like, whenever someone goes Blinks me as mono green, I kind of want to just, like, start laughing.
Yeah.
Like, aloud. I don't because I think that's kind of rude.
Sure.
But I believe it is warranted. I want to chump this.
Yeah, okay, cool. I want to chump too.
It's nice when our opponent's just extremely dead if we get an untap, so we can just kind of chump and not let them draw it into another Go Blink or something.
Yeah.
Also, to be clear, I know I'm hitting Go Blink right now. I do think Go Blink is probably good against our deck.
Yeah.
I don't think Go Blink is good against many decks, but I think it's good against us.
Urborg!
Son of Turgborg.
Also, okay, Andrew was telling me that you should stop playing Urborg in your decks.
Okay, we can beat that.
Can we? Okay. Stop playing Urborg in your decks is Andrew's advice. And I think it's true.
What I mean so to be clear, there was discussion recently among some Magic people in a group chat about whether Urborg... That is not the right name. Boy.
What are they supposed to name? Hidden Strings?
I think they're supposed to name... Well, I guess if they know our deck, they're supposed to name Mastermind's Acquisition. I guess they maybe don't know that.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, I mean, they could think we're pure Lotus. They didn't actually see us kill them last game.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know exactly what we're going to do on our turn. I suspect we can do something really good. Yeah, they didn't actually see it, despite being dead. So... Okay, so... We need to look at our deck list for a moment. I gotta think about what we're going to do.
I mean, is it a pour over the pages angle? Or are we supposed to get Lear?
Both of those would not be crazy. Oops, sorry.
I mean, I guess they did... Oh, man.
I'm just like really messing it up now. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we could get Behold. I thought about that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, Behold is very good for like N-1. Oh no, wait. Can we do it? Wait, can we do it all?
We can do it all, right?
We can play our land. 5 mana. Find Behold. And 8 mana. Floating blue. Oh, no, wait, no.
9. So we would have 9, right? Yeah, we'd have exactly 9 mana.
Yes.
So we could
Behold with Hidden Strings up. That's lethal.
Okay.
So they're dead.
Even with no ultimatums in the deck.
I think it's probably lethal.
Okay, we're like gonna get Lear or something?
It'll be fine.
Okay.
My response is, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm confident it'll be good enough.
Okay.
I'm not even sure we need Lear, in fact.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's do it. This is good. I guess I shouldn't have played the land first. That was kind of foolish, but whatever.
It's okay.
So we Behold. One of them has to make blue. That's the only important thing. In fact, let's make them both blue for good measure.
Okay. Just get rid of the black, right?
Sure, whatever. Okay, so now we discard our hand. We search for 3 cards.
Yep.
So I think we can find like millions of pores. Like I'm wondering about the pile of like Hidden Strings pour. But I guess Lear is probably better, and they kill it, it's fine with infinite mana.
Oh, right. If they kill it, it is a little awkward.
Well, it's kill we get 1 flashback still.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not even that bad.
Although our graveyard's a little soft because of Go Blank.
It's not... It'll be fine after we cast Hidden Strings in the pour, though.
Okay, that's true.
So I think we go... I think that... I'm proposing the cards of Hidden Strings, pour, and Lear.
Okay.
Which I believe is likely to be good enough. It's not, like, guaranteed or anything, but... Opponent now considering their options.
Gonna kill the zombie so you can't cipher onto it.
That'll teach me.
Probably would, right?
Oh my god, we could.
Oh wait, no, we have Lear. We don't want to do that.
No, but on the Lear, if we Lear flashback,
on the Lear flashback,
we could legitimately do that. That would be very funny. I don't know if it's any good, but it's hilarious. I think Go Black's good. I think Go Blank's good against Phoenix. I also think it's probably good against us, to be honest. No.
No.
let's make some blue. It's weird that it doesn't auto pay there because there's no other way to do it. But anyway.
Yep.
Oh, that's very good. So I think I can discard layer even though it's our backup kill. I think it's fine. Because we should just be able to do the Mastermind's action kill ultimately here.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, we'll get Lotus, or we'll get Balaged to bring it back or something.
Yeah, I mean I'm down.
Yep.
If it gets exiled and the Masterminds goes, then we'll improvise. But I'm not that worried about that yet.
Yeah. Okay,
so I think we should impulse and hidden strings.
Okay.
I guess we can hidden strings first. Whatever, it's fine.
Sure.
Because we do need a lot of mana before we play Leer. Because I want to Leer into Pour ideally.
Okay.
Right, like I want to Leer immediately Pour. So this is enough to Leer Pour.
Okay.
So now let's Leer Pour, I think. Right?
Yep.
Oh, wait, is an instant? No, because we can't like respond. There's no like tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's Leer Pour. I think Goblin comes in versus Greasefang. That sounds pretty whatever to me. Okay, we
Stage maybe.
Whatever. Sure. Okay, now they're dead.
Yeah.
So let's Dark Petition maybe from the bin.
Sure.
It sounds pretty reasonable, right? I don't even know what we're finding really, but I just predict it'll be fine. Is my main response. Oh, we could even get Acquisition now. Actually, is that good? It's probably just good enough.
You do have a Hidden Strings to flashback, right?
Yeah,
okay,
we do.
Yeah.
We have 2 Hidden Strings to flashback. Let's get Acquisition.
Okay.
And then let's Hidden Strings. Yes. Boom.
Zombie token!
Alright. So then let's make some blue and some black or whatever. Let's Hidden Strings again. I did make white at some point, but it's fine.
Sure.
Alright. So now we can I think we probably have enough mana. We might need to attack with a zombie to get more mana, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean we also have I guess we don't have a pour to get more mana, but I think we can do it.
Yeah, the zombie's gonna make a lot of mana.
Yeah.
So let's put a card in front of something into our hand.
Yep.
Whatever. Approach. Okay, so I guess I need to tap my lands to approach now, is the thing.
Have we played a land? We have, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
The zombie and taps the lands.
Yep. Make blue, so we can impulse.
Sure. I mean, we don't even really need to impulse, I think, but I guess we can, yeah.
Might as well. It's free.
Okay, let's impulse.
Yep.
Sure. Okay, now zombie attacks. The funniest zombie attacks ever seen. Okay, wait. I need to stop in this step, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Wait, I'm in the damage step. Oh, so I can't float mana.
Well, just fine. Impulse now. Just tap a Lotus Field.
Well, I just tap a Lotus Field on a random land.
Also, Impulse will put Approach in your hand.
It's fine, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. It's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay. You're saying this is just, fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this was a great line. The downside of Necromancer really just coming up huge this game, you know?
Yeah, this zombie really, really helped us a lot.
Our opponent just shouldn't have named a card in our hand. They shouldn't have been so foolish. Don't you agree?
My friend who was watching us play Wingspan sent this video. It's a nice little meme that says, "Is it over yet?" and is a clip of all of us playing Wingspan on the Switch. It was very funny. Yeah, but I should have held a blocker for zombie. Wait, so could we have killed them without zombie? It seems like maybe no.
I think we would have not been able to kill them this turn.
Okay, but we would have like still cast the first approach and gained 7 life.
Well, it's more like, remember when I found Mastermind's Inquisition?
Yeah.
If that instead of finding that, we would have found a pour, then we would have poured, then we would have poured again.
Okay, yeah.
Like, the situation is, I don't believe we could have deterministically killed them.
Okay.
But, yeah. And I did know our opponent was F6, which was relevant to our lines.
Sure.
Like, it was clear from what was happening. So, yeah. Also, I guess we could have deduced because, like, they would have killed Lear at some point.
Yeah. They're also tilted.
I think that being tilted is reasonable given this outcome.
Yeah.
It's not tilting that we like Lotus them. I mean, I assume their deck is quite bad against Lotus.
Yeah.
It's pretty tilting that we use the zombie with 2 of these to attack.
Show chat coward. I don't think
they're not saying anything.
They're not saying anything.
Oh no.
Oh. Did I name?
Oh wait, sorry. Oh, no. Masterminds or hidden strings. Okay. If you don't know, kill strings.
You should say more words. That's if you don't know the kill condition. Okay, sure.
No. They're gonna concede. They just wanted to chat.
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure that.
They asked if they named the right card with Necromentia.
Yeah. And I'm explaining them the right way to name, which is that you name the kill con if you know it. And then if you don't, you name hidden strings always, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a scenario where you name ultimatum. Maybe something really weird could happen, but I can't describe it. And I think in all my years of playing green against this deck, I basically never named anything other than strings or kill cons.
Yeah.
Yeah. The peer thing, so someone mentioned peer in the chat briefly. Some people play peer, some people play masterminds. And the best analogy for this decision, actually, it's an analogy that may be also lost on Twitch chat, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
Yeah,
the best analogy for this decision is it's actually the same decision as Thassa's Oracle or Grape Shot in Breach.
Okay.
Where Grape Shot lets you play Gigantha, so it helps you as a fair card.
Yeah.
But you randomly end up in these weird situations where you just can't kill them because you picked Grape Shot.
Uh-huh.
And similarly, like, Peer is a better fair card than Mastermind.
Sure.
But you randomly end up in these weird situations where you can't kill them.
Right, okay.
And so overall, which is better, the kill con that works 100% of the time or the one that works 98% of the time but, is a better fair card? I don't know. It's very hard to calculate.
Yeah, right.
In both cases, I don't know which is better.
Yeah.
Currently, I favor Gigantha, Grape Shot, and I favor Masterminds, but I'm open to being wrong on both of them.
Yeah. It's funny that you appear to have taken the opposite side of the argument in the two decks.
Well, because the exact percentages can vary, though, that could be true.
No, I understand. I understand that could be
Are we in the draw?
I think so, because we didn't click whether or not we have to go first or second. But
see, what chat's me learning is I never remember, and I have to check the game log every fucking time. No, we just play.
Oh,
okay,
we did.
We
were on the fly. Okay. There's a reason they call him Irrational Andrew. I've never heard anyone call him that. I mean, this hand's very close, but yeah, I assume we have to mull.
I'm not interested in this on the play.
Yeah.
On the draw, maybe. On the play, come on. Well, this hand is terrible.
Yeah.
Should we keep?
They showed us Gigantha.
Yeah, but unfortunately that doesn't mean that much.
I mean, it probably means they're not a Thoughtseize deck. I guess they could be red-black sack.
They could be red-black sack, they could be Gruul mid-range, they could be Rona combo.
They could be BTL.
So I think that, like, half the decks are Thoughtseize decks.
Okay.
So I think that we don't know whether or not they're Thoughtseize decks.
I think we should mull again.
I think this hand is too bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it means they have Grape Shot, that's correct. Oh, is Neoform? Oh, wait, this hand is much better.
Sneak!
Alright, so we keep this for sure. We're definitely keeping 2 lands, Lotus. I think we just keep... Isn't it just like this? Oh, no, that's not right. Sorry, I misclicked. This is what I wanted. 2 lands, Lotus, Stage, Pour.
That looks good to me, yeah.
Okay, cool. 38% of all decks Pioneers are Thoughtseize decks? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, what percent of all decks that companion Gigantha are Thoughtseize decks?
Yeah, I think about 50%.
Also, Thoughtseize is, like, not that good against this hand, even though we've multiplied.
Yes. Our deck is great. Let's Temple.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems better than the average card to me. You left your Grave Shot out in the rain, and it became a Raisin Shot. Or out in the sun, and it became a Raisin Shot. Thanks, Zach.
What would you say Raisin Shot does? How about the same thing, but it's mill 1 card? 1. Not like 2 or 3. Just you mill 1.
Yeah. You need a hero?
Okay, I think I just play this.
I think so.
Should I play it tapped?
I think so.
So apparently the answer was heroic, by the way.
Yeah. Are you holding out for a hero till the end of the night? Exclamation candle! Great question. We've got a nice returner to the stream, a water mint and eucalyptus candle with notes of spearmint and geranium. You can tell it's a long returner because it's like really, really close to being done. You can't see because of the fire, but like there's like this much candle left. Show us the Black Lotus. Here's the Black Lotus. For those who don't know, I won this at the MTG Summit tournament very recently. This one displeases you? Change the candle sponsor? Okay. Alright, but we're going back to the Lotus candle. Also, I need a new lighter badly. This one's like so close to being out of juice.
You can buy a new lighter in exchange for money. Are you aware
I know,
of that?
I just need to actually remember to do that when I'm at the store.
Okay, I'm currently thinking about whether to cycle Vizier right now. I think we might need the mana next turn. And we probably enough. I don't think we need to like impulse or whatever this turn. I think we just pass.
So you don't want to cycle the Vizier.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. There it goes.
Well, we get
Okay, now we have a nice Gardenia Lotus candle in honor, obviously, of Lotus Field and the Black Lotus. Oh, and we have to hydrate. I missed that. I was too distracted by fire.
Yeah, so this is, I think, quite problematic because the Virtuoso means we're in real trouble.
Did this deck get any new additions?
No, there's no new additions. We've tried nothing. I think it also might be the best deck. That's my stance. I like wasn't playing it before. I'm not like a long Lotus aficionado. I unrelatedly think literal stock, no new cards Lotus might be the best deck. And I'm ruthless enough that I'm interested in playing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we should start by Vizier Sansing for mana.
Okay.
And then we're going to need to potentially improvise.
Yeah.
But the easiest solution, if we draw strings, I think they are very dead. If we don't, it's a little dicey. Okay, so now I think we need to pour over the pages.
Okay.
It's not a good situation.
Yeah.
If you were wondering.
You don't think we'll need to improvise?
I mean, I think if we pour into strings, we're somewhere. I'm not sure if it's all the way there. We could also... wait, actually, hold on. If we shimmer and we hit strings, is that better? No, because then we can't play stage and copy it and strings, so it's not better. Okay, so I think we just pour.
Okay. And Oduar is probably not good enough to get us out, right? Because we bounce the 4/4, they have a 1/1, they already have Homestead Courage in the yard to flash back, so they only need any spell that can target their thing in 3 cards.
That seems dubious, Seems,
especially they had all these connives last turn, like...
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Okay, let's pour.
The easiest way to kill our opponent from this stage is player removal.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we drew Odawara.
Okay. That makes you want to discard Scrying, right?
I guess so, yeah. So you want to pass Odawara and hope it's good enough? It seems unlikely to be good enough, but I don't know.
So if we shimmer into strings, then we're just exactly where we started?
Yeah, we haven't actually gone anywhere.
Okay, yeah, let's hope it's good enough. And I want to say go in case they target the Virtuoso pre-combat.
Right? Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although I guess they could have, like, gods... Oh, wait, never mind.
They could have gods willing. I took that into consideration. That's not a problem for many reasons.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Okay, I guess God's Willing would now kill us, but, you know, here we are.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. God's Willing kills us because it targets a thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wait, they're attacking. Okay. So I'm going to declare no blocks and see if I can bait them into playing more spells.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
Yep.
And we hope it's good enough. Notably, if this works, we're not out of the woods.
I understand.
Oh no.
Oh no, anything.
Anything. Brutal.
It's brutal out here.
That's a reasonable question, Azax. Okay, so Fading Hope seems great to me in this matchup.
Definitely.
And I think these seem great to me as well.
Agreed.
Now, the big creatures are more complicated. I think Sakama might not always be good enough, weirdly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a little worried that we Zakama and then, like, God's willing a big guy through and we just still die.
Yeah.
So my suspicion is we should board in the interaction, but not the creatures.
Okay.
And given that's our plan, let's see. These are clearly good.
Yeah.
This is like a shave. This is like a go fast, not consistent angle. So, like, shave the consistency.
Well, yeah,
elements.
I was wondering about Hope Tender.
Well, our opponent's deck plays 4 Reckless Rages. So we're hoping they take out the Reckless Rages if we're doing that.
Right.
Which maybe they will do. Well, like, when you say surely they don't keep in Reckless Rage, clearly if they think we have Hope Tender, they should leave in Reckless Rage.
Right.
Right? Like, the logic's not quite so simple.
Yeah.
Also, Reckless Rage to kill Grazer is good.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I don't think it's obvious they're going to Reckless Rage, but I also think it's possible that regardless of whether they should do it, they might do it.
Right.
So, leaves me in an interesting spot. Yeah, like, I think I agree with Dawn. I think Heroic should keep in Rage.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, maybe we just need these. I guess this is pretty reasonable in terms of our numbers. We can cut 1 card from this.
Another Balageds, maybe? Or Omniscience?
That's, like, pretty dangerously low on lands. I think the last shape would be this.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think that, like, these are the package.
Yeah.
If these are in, this is in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think keeping in Rage is likely correct. But... Wait, this hand is very good.
Yep.
Yeah, this hand is just excellent. Yeah, I'm also glad we have the only person who's in the overlap of reasonable at Magic and plays Heroic in our chat right now. The sole person in that Venn diagram is Dawn. So it's very convenient that Dawn's present.
If you're watching on YouTube and you feel like you're in there, you can just let us know in the comments. You feel like you've been left out? Hey Juan, welcome to the stream. How do we feel about Gravestorm? Badly. Next question.
I don't have a lot of positive things to say about Gravestorm. I guess I applaud its creativity. That sounds correct. God.
Oh, it's so good. So, do you have interest in casting the card Depopulate on this turn?
Oh, I think so. Because if we don't, then, well, we could try to make them... The problem is, if we pass, they could, like... maybe we can wait a turn. I mean, the only reason we may wait a turn is this.
Right. If we're, like, really gonna die, we can Fading Hope.
Well, the idea is to kill us here, they'd have to, like, make this big, give protection through the chump block or trample or something.
Right.
And then also stop this, which is, like, it's asking a lot.
Yeah.
I think we can wait a turn, because I'd really like to make them expend resources.
Well, but the awkward part is that then they'll get to connive a bunch. Probably get to connive a bunch of times.
Yeah, I don't know that their hand on average gets better when they connive, though, because they're really incentivized to win spells.
Yeah,
weirdly.
okay, I guess that's true.
So I'm not that worried about that.
Okay.
I want to play Lair and Seiko.
Okay. I mean, the other awkward thing is if we draw an untapped land, we could, like, and depopulate now, we could pour next turn. But I guess that's not even good, because then we can't it's minus mana, so we can't re-pour.
Yeah, I think the Scry is actually somewhat an argument to play the land.
Okay,
because really we're looking for a stage.
Right.
Here. I mean, we could win without it, but, like, that would be ideal.
Right. They're going to play Invasion of Gobakon.
That'll teach us. Do you think that would teach us, incidentally?
I mean, it would certainly be good.
By the way, this I think is a sign of weakness, because you usually want to connive this away.
Oh, true.
So leading with that like means their hand isn't good. Oh, we're such geniuses. Look at them conniving away this Luminator Virtuoso.
Nice. Okay. Playing another creature. Wow, we're very smart.
Would you say that we're also perhaps handsome?
No.
Greg, the correct response was just me.
just me
Yeah,
is handsome.
that's what you were supposed to say.
Well, that's why I didn't say that we are both handsome.
I think we should bounce the virtuoso now. Oh no, actually, that's
what if we
crazy.
just
That
chump
stays a
block?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
You don't think using a sign of weakness on? Okay, well, I mean, you would know better than I would. I assume you usually want to connive it, but So I don't want to Fading Hope anything. I think
I don't either.
we could Fading Hope this, but that seems not very good.
Does preserve the chump block, but Fading Hope will be good later. I wanna see
Yeah,
that.
I'm not really worried about the problem is we're just gonna have this Fading Hope and just no way to spend it productively.
Yeah.
That seems unlikely to happen. Wow, Grazer's back for another round.
Nice.
You ever just seen the world completely destroyed and then just like you reincarnate, but just you, not anybody else?
Oh boy, Greg, half piloting a combo deck, didn't think I'd see the day. Yeah.
Greg, what percentage would you say you're piloting the combo deck right now?
About 10.
Okay, I was gonna give you 20.
Nice, okay.
I just wanted to be clear, I think half is a gross estimate. 2 Grazers.
2 Grazers go!
I don't see what could go wrong with 2 Grazers.
Grazer, bounce, Grazer?
We have the Grazer bounce Grazer line field. In theory, we could have maybe waited on the second one, but I don't know.
So what's in their hand? It's just more pump spells? Because
Yeah.
they bought Gigantha but didn't play a land, right? So they would have played a land, but they would have played a creature if they had it. Okay.
So the answer to Great and Southern Arcanus is there are some control decks in Standard, but I don't know if there are depopulate decks in Standard.
Yeah.
The most controlling deck I think is likely the what do you call it? The 5-color deck.
Okay.
And then there's mono white, which is sort of a control deck. But anyway, I'm gonna take the hit here. I think.
Yeah. Also, we've now seen Reckless Rage for future reference.
Yeah, I'm not shocked. Botanical Sanctum go?
Wait, I think I want to play Poor, right?
Well, we can. Oh wait, we can do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Of course I do. Yes.
Yeah.
I somehow processed that land is coming to play tapped.
See, gotta do my my percent.
Oh baby, those are great.
Yep. Wait, I want to. Never mind.
What?
I wanted to untap the Sanctum, but it's fine.
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Discard this.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't play land this turn, and like we still have Fading Hope either way.
Yeah. Okay.
This way we can threaten to animate Lair, which
Oh, that's true.
I don't think we're gonna do, but we can threaten it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if we had the Great here, I guess we'd then have tap stage in play also.
Yeah.
So maybe we got punished, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I did see the new Jeskai control deck that won the Standard Challenge. I'm not sure how real it is, but it remains to be seen. I'm not testing Standard, so I'm not qualified to have opinions about it at this time.
Bouncing that does not stop the scry, right?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, didn't think so. Died to Rona on turn 3 2 games in a row today. Wow.
If only you'd killed them on turn 3 instead. Such as by playing Lotus Field.
Are any battles in serious consideration for Constructed? We tried some of the green ones in mono green. They were not that good.
So I guess I'll Fading Hope the 4/4.
I think so. And then do you want to block the other one or no?
Sure. Yeah, I think we just do the things. I mean, next turn we're kind of going off, right?
Well...
Maybe not.
I think we're not. I think we should keep that.
Yeah, I guess maybe not yet. Because if we... This is minus mana. If we stage copy... Yeah, there's no tricks. Okay, let's stop.
Okay. And then does that make you want to chump block or not want to?
No, that makes me not want to, I think.
I agree, yeah.
I think... Look, we're going off when we're good and ready, but I believe it will be soon enough.
Yeah.
In the classic metric of enough or not enough, this will be enough. Yeah, we did get really punished with playing Saint Grazer, which I think maybe is just the point. But anyway.
Going off on turn 8? I mean, that's true, but if we have any more questions about Heroic, Dawn is here. We appreciate that.
Yeah, noted Heroic Expert Dawn.
Rest of chat, feel free to make use of that resource.
So if they attack here, I can animate Lair. But I don't know if I should.
It's a little scary.
I think we probably shouldn't do, given that we have the wind rolled up.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we should just block this.
Yep.
and let them do their worst. Okay, that was not very bad. I've seen worst. That was just not a problem.
And I think we might as well Fading Hope a thing, right?
I think not. I'm slightly scared of silence.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they ever play silence, but
Sure.
I thought of a way you could lose, and this plays around it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just like pour now.
And wait, do we want to make? I guess it doesn't really matter.
So we want to leave blue floating, because then we can go Lotus for black, Lotus for green, and then blue off the Botanical Sanctum.
Yep. That makes sense.
Look, if you didn't think I was thinking about after yesterday, then you gotta know who I am. That's all I've been thinking about. Well, this land drop is kind of relevant.
Discard Scrying?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait, can I just Omniscience now? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play the land 10.
Oh. Yeah.
Seems pretty good. Even if they have something, we still get to cast the Ultimatum for free.
Yeah.
So it seems hard for this to go wrong. Alright. I would like to cast this without paying its mana cost.
Nice.
Alright, so I think this is a good outcome for us.
How do I feel about casting spells without paying their mana cost? Great. We played some nice Emoti in Limited yesterday. That was very fun casting some spells without paying their mana cost.
What would you say should fun?
2, right?
I think we want like...
Wait, but we lost game 1,
yes.
so we gotta take
Behold. I think like Behold the Beyond.
Leer?
Well, I'm a little about Reckless Rage.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I don't want to find Leer, I think.
Behold...
I think Dark Petition.
Okay, yeah.
And Pour, maybe?
Sure, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, I don't see how we lose to fighting those 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if they give us Behold the Beyond Pour, we can, like, first Behold... Okay, yeah.
I mean, the ordering here I think is irrelevant. But
sure, yeah, agreed.
I guess we can cast the Pour and Untower Lands first.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Behold the Beyond. Cool. Whatever. We can go find, like, Masterminds now or something.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready too. Alright, let's put a card from our hand we own it into our hand. Let's find Approach. Cast Approach without paying its mana cost. See, I always want to cast the Pour in this spot, but it's fine. Let's bounce the thing first, yeah. That's good, Val. Niv to Light. Okay, so the answer is Niv to Light has cut 1/2 of the Niv to Light, which is the Niv half.
Yeah.
Bring to Light on that
is very good.
Is a deck.
We've played it on stream a little bit. I predict we will play it on the stream again in the next, like, month.
I think that's likely, yeah. We might wait till the Aftermath set, though.
Sure. Because you want to play Nissa?
Yeah. Or at least I want to try Nissa. Do you like that we give them that, like, hope there before we do it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's also ritual... Oh, actually, I don't want to show them ritual. Yeah. Damn. Unlucky that I have to not show it to them. I'd really like to. I mean, I think the way we sideboarded is correct.
Well, knowing that they have Reckless Rage in their deck, do we still want Hope Tender? We saw at least one.
Well, I'm worried that we just need it to be fast enough on the draw, though.
Yeah, I think I like keeping it.
I'm worried that on the play, maybe it's optional, but on the draw it seems kind of mandatory.
Okay.
And also, I wonder if because they didn't see Hope Tender, if they're going to board out the Reckless Rages.
Maybe.
Maybe they won't do that, but I wonder if that's in their range.
Interesting, yeah. Niv is the fun half of the deck. Having played the deck a lot, Bring to Light is the fun half. Bring to Light's very fun. Omnath's nice.
Okay, this hand I think is slow and also bad.
Okay, nice. Let's mulligan it.
This is, I think, a match, by the way, where we're not allowed to keep everything. Ooh, this hand is extremely good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
Sweet. This is definitely a keep. The tuck is complicated. Because, like, well, it actually could be Hope Tender. Because, like, we Hope Tender into our own Wrath, sort of.
Oh, right. And because we can turn to...
Well, except that we can't then cast Populate. But I don't want to tuck Behold.
Because then we have no juice.
Then we have no juice.
Okay, I like tucking Hope Tender. I think that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I think wait. Hold on. I'm still thinking. We could tuck Grazer, weirdly, because then Hope Tender lets us depopulate quickly.
Oh, the turn on turn 3.
On turn 3, we play Lotus, float a mana, Hope Tender untap, let the Lotus Field trigger resolve, and then depopulate. So, like, if the goal is to depopulate on turn 3, we can achieve that.
Well, except we can also just achieve that with Grazer.
Well, no, we need to draw land.
Oh.
You see what I mean? Because, like, we'll turn 1 Grazer, put in Botanical Sanctum, turn 2 Lotus Field, and if we haven't drawn a 3rd land, we can't depopulate.
Yeah.
So, like, there is an argument, but also it gets destroyed by Reckless Range.
Right, and Grazer's good against things like Swift Speed.
Yeah, I think we should tuck Hope Tender.
Okay, I want to tuck Hope Tender.
I think we just need to rely on drawing a land.
Yeah.
Is the situation, really. Also, people used to play Supreme Verdict in this deck over Depopulate, and I basically played 1 game with Supreme Verdict playing Lotus, and I was like, this is so unplayable. Every time you can't cast it off Lotus Field in a forest, you're the saddest person in the world.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's like the humor there. Nobody does that anymore. People learn their lesson.
It is weird that that's the 4-mana Wrath of choice.
Well, basically, the situation is it has to be castable off Lotus Field and colorless.
Yeah. Like, I guess I'm just surprised that, like, Day of Judgment is not in Pioneer.
Yeah, but it just isn't. Okay, great. We're all set.
Yep.
In fact, I think I should... actually, I'll wait 1 turn.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait. I have to decide now, I guess.
Yep.
I think I want to just kill my Embassage. I don't think they usually play Damping Sphere or anything deranged.
Okay.
If our opponent does have that, then I don't know. We'll be a control deck and we'll figure it out.
There's another Wrath that lets them draw for easier requirements. Is that if they have a power 4 or more? Lock.
I think this is a bluff, right? I don't really understand. I mean,
this is a Defiant Strike, but like, okay.
Okay. I see. Our opponent appears to be missing land drops.
I see that.
Let us play Lotus Field.
Let's.
I mean, to be clear in our opponent's defense, like, this is a matchup where I suspect you have to go really fast.
Yeah.
And so I suspected you keep land-like hands where if you hit the kill cons, like, you kill quickly.
Yeah.
I expect those are keeps.
Which probably, like, any 1-land hand, you're just gonna kill them quickly, right?
Well, like, okay, I was expecting our opponent to play Illuminator Virtuoso there.
Sure.
Like, I'm not sure I would keep 1 land sans Illuminator Virtuoso.
Right.
Like, that seems like a pretty important variable. I think we depopulate, but I'm not sure. Too. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. We could wait, but it just seems crazy when we have Pour coming too. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess we Pour into Depopulate, to be fair.
That is true.
I think we should depopulate.
I want to fire it off, yeah.
Because the thing is, what I'm thinking is, we might need to, like, Pour and then, like, play a bunch of impulses and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we might do, like, a bunch of stuff next turn.
The Witch Populate joke doesn't work. It's not called Dispopulate. It's called Depopulate.
Yeah, you can't just keep asking us which populate. I mean, you clearly can, but... Oh, so they had it, but they slow-rolled it? That's very surprising.
Yes. They were playing around to populate.
Well, I can pour into that.
Yeah, I know. Let's do it.
That.
Oh no, now they're all asking which populate. Ugh. We really walked into this one.
We really did. Sure, Breeding Pool can go?
Sure. Or Basate. Yeah.
You never know when they might play an annoying thing.
Uh-huh.
That's my logic. I mean, I think this is going well. Our opponent has a lot of cards in hand still, but...
Yeah, but they're they haven't had any chance to cast a pump spell other than that one Defiant Strike.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Oh no, I called it out. I should know better. Ugh.
I do enjoy Ritual of Soot. That's a nice one.
Jewel of Soot.
Yeah, I like it because it doesn't work at all. That's what I like about it.
Yeah. Ooh.
That could be good. Although, wait, we might want it in play.
Oh, I see.
So, like, okay, we're gonna play Viseju for our turn.
Yep.
We're gonna play this Grazer. Should we put Otawara into play?
I mean, I think no, right? Because we can decide next turn.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in. That way, if they go like really big, we can stop
Yeah.
it. I like don't think one of doing it that, but it seems not like it doesn't cost us that much to do.
Sure.
Hilariously, we could draw another Lotus Field and play it and sack 2 lands here.
That's true. Oh, I guess a reason to do it is that we could have beholded into Lotus Field.
Oh. That is
had
true.
we played it.
Yeah, I'm not that sad about this. Oh look, they're just gonna if they just make it big, then we're very happy.
I mean, yeah. Which I assume they're gonna do. I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I guess they saw 2 Fading Hopes last game. Like,
well, yeah, but what are they supposed to do?
well, I don't know.
You call it soda ulit? Wait, I don't. You lost me on that one. Yeah, I mean, I think even though this is our 7th land, it's just pretty good.
Yeah.
We also can afterwards start layering them, hilariously.
I mean, I'll also bet money that their last card is God's Willing, given how all this went.
Yeah, but that's fine. Nice. Let's someone's grinding for the Thespian stage.
Or we could just find Lotus Field, but...
Well, wouldn't you rather not sack 2 lands?
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
You're saying given the choice of sacking 2 lands or not, you would like to choose sacking 2 lands.
I didn't think it through, okay? But now we can't layer.
Yeah, I think that is fine.
Decalculate?
Oh yeah, I could have main phased to play around a way to kill it. I actually did think about that, but I couldn't name it out of white-red.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if we die from 12, this is how it starts, but it's very hard for us to die from 12.
Yeah. I mean, they do have another Homestead Courage in the bin.
Okay, I predict them going to combat means we're just alive.
Yeah.
By the way, what just happened is one of the more messed up aspects of Lotus Field, I think, which is that, like, it's very stupid that this deck gets to play so much interaction that's tutorable from scrying.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah.
Like, I think a subtle reason why Lotus Field suddenly got like a lot better is the printing of these lands. Like, many decks benefited, but I think there's a chance Lotus Field benefited the most, actually.
You mean like Beseiju and such?
Yes, Beseiju cycle
Yeah.
lands. Okay, so I think we should cast Behold the Beyond.
And get Hidden Strings.
Well, I think they're probably dead.
I agree that they're probably dead.
I haven't done much thinking about it, but like...
So if we get what if we get Hidden Strings, Ultimatum?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Then we just get to Ultimatum?
Well, we don't even need the second Hidden Strings. We can Ultimatum off 1 Hidden Strings. Because, okay, so we can green, black, blue, leave blue floating.
Oh, okay.
Right? Oh, no, wait, is that not true?
I think that's not enough mana.
Oh, because I have to Hidden Strings for Xaxi. I don't have a mana extra. Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. So we need to... But wait, we could pour, though.
Oh, sure. Hidden String...
How about 2 pours?
2 pours?
Oh, no, we can't get started.
We need a Hidden Strings to get started.
Hidden Strings, pour... Wait. 6, float blue, pour. But then we have... Hold on. We need to think about this for a minute.
Because, yeah, then we can't Ultimatum.
I don't know if I'm doing sideboard. So, yeah, it doesn't work. Wait.
I mean, Hidden Strings Ultimatum definitely works.
Well, I know. But I'm just wondering if that's the best line.
Okay.
What about Hidden Strings Ultimatum Dark Petition? So then we Hidden Strings untap to 6. Dark Petition, no, that doesn't really get us anywhere. Is it really Hidden Strings Finishing Ultimatum? I guess that's probably going to win the game.
Well, yeah, I assume casting and resolving Ultimatum wins the game, but I don't know for sure.
Well, I think it wins the game. It just might not win the game in a Lear-proof manner.
Okay.
But,
well, they have 2 cards, one of which is Gigantha.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So let's cast this.
Yep.
So, Hidden Strings, Ultimatum, And then you think we need a second hidden strings. Because we go to 6. Yeah, there's really no getting out of it, huh? Because the thing floats, no matter what we float, 2 more Lotus Fields is always going to be 3, 3, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. You're more of an expert than I am, but I have.
Well, no, I think that's true. Your logic is sound, I think.
I've yet to see how to do it without, but yeah.
And I don't know what the alternative would be. Okay, I'm in, I think.
Uncommon Greg W. Wow.
Look, they call Greg the strategy half of our stream for a reason, okay?
Half pilot, yeah. There we go. Up to half pilot.
Okay, so now let's go green, blue, I guess.
And then use... Wait, isn't this where you want to do blue-black?
Oh, sure. We can do blue-black. That's the easiest way, I guess, yeah. Blue... Hey, let's decide later. Is all
Thank
really
you,
complex.
Dawn.
Yeah, I think Greg is generally beloved by the populace. Okay. So
bonus sheet, Greg W. Wow.
So I want to think Lear, Dark Petition, and Pour.
No omniscience.
No omniscience.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, because I need gas though. I have infinite mana.
What if it's Dark Petition, Pour, omniscience?
Then they can give us omniscience, Pour, and if we brick out the Pour, we don't.
Oh
win.
yeah. Okay. Good
So I think it's no omniscience.
Okay.
Omniscience is terrible, by the way. It's a necessary evil.
I see.
That's the thing you have to keep in mind about this deck.
Also, you are at 4 minutes. I know that, but...
It'll be fine, I think. I think I can easily complete this combo in 4 minutes. This game is only going to be in question if our opponent can kill Lear.
Yeah.
If they can't kill Lear, the game is ours.
Yeah. But their last card being Reckless Rage does make sense.
I know. But we still get a strings off it, so it's not that bad. Okay, so let's cast this, then cast Pour.
Yeah. And then tap mana.
Oh wait, it should let me... Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So let's float blue, draw 3, untap, discard this.
Yeah.
It resolves.
Now Pour.
Yeah, I think so. Blue, black or whatever, Pour. Okay, they're pretty dead now.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I have to do a bunch of game actions, but
yeah,
it'll be good enough. I'm pretty confident. We can, like... I just need to make, like, oodles of mana. Hold on.
Yep. Wow, poor innocent heroic player has been claimed.
Yeah, that's a bold claim. They're playing heroic. Let's be real here. We can Pour again, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can stop doing this.
You're good. I think you should do all the things, you know? I mean, we do need to... I guess we can behold the Beyond from the graveyard is the thing.
That's the plan, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to do some impulsing?
No, let's behold.
Okay.
Okay, so now we want to find, like, omniscience now.
Sure.
Hidden strings and
masterminds.
Masterminds, yeah.
Yep.
Done. This is enough to cast omniscience.
Yep.
And then I cast hidden strings from hand. Yeah, it's fine. So cast this. Approach.
Yay!
Cast something's mana cost.
We are on Masterminds.
Cast something's mana cost. Untap. I need to cast spells in the graveyard. Sorry. I need the mana.
Just cast 2 impulses is the nice way to do it, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
As we did last time.
Sure, we can impulse twice. I'm in. Sure. Whatever.
Don't depop just for fun, as that would kill Lear.
Yeah, we'd figure it out at that point. We would just need to wait a few turns, you know?
Hey, Messy Banditos! Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow!
Ugh.
Whew.
I'm a little close on the clock, but I think we did soundly defeat what many claim to be a bad matchup.
Yeah, I mean, the sideboard cards looked really good in both games, right? Like, we played a bunch of wraths, we did a bunch of bouncing, so...
Well, look, I think that the Lotus sideboard is really strong. Like,
yeah.
What Lotus often reminds me of is Tron, in some sense. Because, like, okay, you have this combo that everyone's really scared of.
Yeah.
But then you also just kind of have a pretty strong mana engine and play a surprisingly legitimate, ramp fair game.
Yeah.
When you want to as well.
Another Greg trophy!
Yeah, to be clear, if you look at Ben Steph, our deck is pretty much stock Lotus, but it's very good.
I mean, that's the System Magic experience, is us playing stock decks. If you don't want us playing stock decks, well, I hope you'll still stick around.
But that is kind of what our stream does, yeah. So this hand doesn't have green, but I think I'm going to sneak.
Huh? Okay. Sure.
Right? I mean, this can find a green source, or it'll be fine.
So this deck is stock and also green. That's true, but our hand is not green. You're only here to suggest bad lines and see candles? Well, you can do both of those things. Yeah, this is solid. I'm here for it. Well, we appreciate it.
I think making us play Heroic is pretty reasonable.
Hey, Slug, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. We'll definitely play Heroic if you make us play it.
Now I have to make sure not to play second Odawara.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can punt this game.
The only way he can punt this game.
That's the only one. That's the one way.
He's just asking for it.
Greg, I ran all the numbers. That was the one way. That was what the numbers said. Okay, so let's stage Shimmer.
Sure. Think of all the possibilities.
There's Lotus Field.
Nice.
That's one of my favorite possibilities.
Do we think our opponent was born in 1922? Yeah.
That seems unlikely.
So if Heroic never wins, does the common deck count as stock?
I don't understand. Does stock imply winning? Okay, so let's Impulse.
Yeah, is there a... No,
well, we can't layer because then we're playing tap. If there's a Botanical Sanctum, I think that might be right.
Yeah, okay.
And my main plan is just to scrying for the stage afterwards. And I like playing Impulse before playing the field because our opponent doesn't know we found the field.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine you make Disappear, you might just fire it off hamstrings.
Yeah.
So I think we're playing against Creativity, by the way.
I agree.
So Creativity is actually a pretty interesting matchup because you can disrupt their combo and they can disrupt your combo.
And your disruption is Odawara?
And Boseiju.
Oh, okay.
So,
wait, how does Boseiju... Oh, because you hit the
things that are... Yeah. Right. So the matchup is pretty interesting because, I think it's actually quite interesting. Oh, wait. This version of Heroic is mostly just bad against us.
This is...
This is Greasefang version? Or not, sorry,
this is
Gear Hulk version?
Gear Hulk version, yeah.
Gear Hulk version just, their combo doesn't win.
Yeah, Ari, I don't respond well to negging, you should know. It confuses me.
Greg just doesn't understand. He's too nice. He's just like, what does that even mean to neg? So, this is a little interesting because if we scrying for Thespian stage, then we can't hold up anything. The answer is because, well, okay, hold on. Maybe this was a punt for this reason. I did not quite foresee this outcome. Whatever. No game, no feature. Now we just play our spells, I think.
Yeah.
Let's Sylvan Scrying. And I'm gonna play this. Oh no, I don't want to play first. I'll just Sylvan Scrying. If they make Disappeared, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just Sylvan Scrying again.
Yep.
Yeah, the only way I could punt was by playing Odawara 2. That's the sole way.
Yeah.
I still can't. Oh, actually, should we scrying again? I guess so.
Sure.
I don't know what we should find, but we should scrying again. It's possible we could find Boseiju or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you think so? I think it does.
I think so.
And so the reason this deck is very bad against us, the Gear Hulk version, is A, their combo doesn't win the game. B, even after they combo, you can just Besage to clean up the Gear Hulk and they still have no fucking clock.
Yeah.
Like, I played a match of this matchup the other night where I won after my opponent just did their thing on turn 4. Like, they just did the thing. They were like, yeah, make Gear Hulk off creativity, flashback Magma Opus, make a 4/4, like, do all this shit.
Yeah.
And I Besage with the Gear Hulk, and I just still had a 4/4, and I won from there.
Nice.
Alright. So... now I think I want to play my Besage just so I can Grazer the layer into play.
Wait. If we play Beseiju, can't we copy Thespian Stage and Hidden Strings, both of them, and then start going off?
Oh, you want to just go for it. I was a little afraid of Make Disappear.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's scary.
It seems kind of scary. Like, if we wait a turn, don't we kind of play on it without much effort?
I guess so,
And we still have Otawara up the whole time?
Yeah.
I want to just play with Seiju and Grazer and chill. They have to pressure us. We don't have to pressure them, remember?
Yeah.
Honestly, a channel land that you can channel to exile a graveyard, I think would be a pretty reasonable card to exist.
Yeah.
On that note. Like, I know that's not what the black one does in fact, but, like, I guess we did enable their Volcanic Spite by doing this. But...
yeah. Back down to 40% pilot. Because Andrew saw the line. I suggested a line, and Andrew took...
a slightly different line?
Didn't take it.
It's really tough out here to be as Greg, I think.
I guess. A lot of criticism, you know? Why does their deck even play Fire Prophecy cards? Well, it's very important in case one of your creativity hits is in your hand. Okay, don't forget to do the thing. Do you think the Thespians pretend to be flowers? Like, you know in, like, elementary school plays where, like, little kids wear, like, things around their head to look like flowers? Do you think that's what's happening?
Wait, with Thespian Stage?
Yeah, when it becomes a Lotus Field.
Oh yeah, that sounds
like
pretty
there
accurate.
are actors up there wearing little flower hat things.
I like this theory.
Okay, me too.
Okay, so I guess I should think about my colors slightly. Oh, we can do the blue-black thing? Okay, cool. Let's do that thing.
Yeah. I love the blue-black thing.
I mean, I'm not even going to do that because I'm going to pour first, I guess, but whatever. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like plus mana, so we might as well just do some pouring.
Leave all the green, right?
No,
or use all the...
I'm going to spend 2 green.
Oh, sure, okay.
Is mathematic. This is like mathematically flatless.
I see.
Okay, discard like some land. Okay, we can cast it now with 6 mana still up, I think.
Sure.
It seems like pretty problematic for our opponent. Okay. So let's find Omniscience. Leaves in our hands. We can just get like... we don't even need Behold. We can get like Pour and Dark Petition.
That makes sense.
Nice. Okay, so we cast this. Turn off auto yields, cast this. Gotta compulsively turn off the auto yields there. That's a really important part.
Obviously.
Okay, so let's make like some more colors. Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
We can probably find Masterminds at this point.
Sure.
Okay, cast another Ultimatum.
Sure.
Hidden Strings, Dark Petition, and Omniscience.
Nice. Do we have no pours left in our deck?
Oh, I don't know. I guess we did. Sorry,
It's
I wasn't feeling it before, apparently. I'm just too rich for that now, Greg.
That's okay. I mean, we don't need more cards.
The game state is somewhat farcical.
What if we accidentally draw Omniscience and then we can't cast it with Immersion Ultimatum? I mean, that would be a disaster.
That would be a disaster in the sense that we would then cast it with ease.
What are some cards they could have? They could have, like, triple Make Disappear, or, like, Shark Typhoon for 1, Make Disappear counter for 4. Are there any, like, hard counters they could have?
I don't think this deck plays any hard counters. I mean, obviously there are counter cards in the format that opponent could have chosen to put in their deck, but, like, I don't think the stock list has any. Also, if they did, you'd think they would have done something long ago.
I would have guessed so, but it's hard to know for sure.
Mm-mm. Also, before we go for the kill, we can put Lear into play, which plays on hard counters because Lear says spells can't be countered.
Oh, that's true.
So there's that.
Stock list has 4 main deck summary dismissal.
Yeah, it's hard to really configure our opponent's hand other than it does nothing, they're dead.
Yeah.
I think our opponent might be thinking why I didn't pick Poor here, which is a very reasonable thing to think. They're like, what does this mean? It's like, well, what's the point?
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know why they have priority right now. It's pretty strange. Shouldn't I have priority because I get to respond to my own stuff?
That's a little worrying.
It's fine. If our henchings is nothing, we'll win easily.
I know.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what that was about, but whatever. I'll make some more colors. Various kinds.
Sure.
Okay, we can go get, like, I don't know, Omniscience now.
Sure, I don't really want to... Well, I don't want to cast it without Lear in play, but...
It's fine. We'll get to that.
Okay.
So now let's, like, make some mana. Hidden strings these. Yes, yes, no. Let's cast Third Ultimatum, shall we?
Sure.
Okay, let's find Poor... Oh, wait, I put it onto my hand. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Whatever. Valagate Recovery and, like, Hidden Strings.
Sure. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I kind of am.
Okay. I'm glad you're having fun.
My opponent might be wondering why they might be dead, why they're not dead yet, which is a reasonable thing to be wondering, but... Okay, so this I want to cast on Dark Petition.
Sure.
And then this I want to cast on my lands.
Okay.
And then let's make, some other more various colors.
Uh-huh.
And the point of the Dark Petition there is that I want to be able to find... So we're going to go for Lear, and we can find another regrowth if necessary.
Okay, yeah.
That's the point. So... Okay, let's Lear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows what he's dark positioning for? It could be anything.
Yeah, okay, let's cast Omniscience now. I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, I should probably hit the strings a few more times.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe yet.
Okay. I mean, notably spells can't be countered.
There's that, yeah. I mean, they could kill Lear and then in response counter Omniscience,
Okay.
I don't want that to happen. Okay. Really narrow victory here.
Good thing we took all these game actions. You didn't want to get Zakama?
No, I'm good. You didn't want to get Zakama.
Look how much mana we have.
I mean, I do think it would be reasonable to get Zakama. IRL, we could have gone through a lot of circuitous things. Okay, so I'm not totally sure how to sideboard its creativity. The thing is, they have counter magic, but it's not very good.
Yeah.
And like the Gearhulk one, like so you can Fading Hope to bounce their combo against the killing you
sharks
one.
Or fables.
Well, no. So that's what I'm saying. Against the when 30s you,
right,
Fading Hope is good.
Right.
But I don't even know if Fading Hope is good against this one because their thing doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
is Sphinx of the Final Word good?
Well, probably. I assume they're gonna board in like some harder counters of some sort.
Okay.
And like this is probably good for the same reason.
Yeah.
Let's board in like this stuff. That's reasonable. I mean, I guess the Kama just maybe even goes over the top of them. Even ultimate. Maybe this stuff is good. I guess this kind of goes over the top of everything. Like it can maybe beat them even like making a Magna Opus and whatnot. Because it then plays 3 mana to kill the Gearhulk. And then 6 mana, like it actually cleans it up real nicely.
Okay.
Maybe we just board in all of this and we cut the Grazers.
Oh, that makes some sense.
Grazer seems pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm down for this.
Okay.
Okay, wait. No. That's not what I'm... Zakama cannot kill players. Just like it all.
Yeah.
Zakama does not... Yeah, do that. Mulligan?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
This is more interesting. There's 2 Temple of Mysteries.
Right.
I think I'm down to keep this on 6. Because if we find a Lotus... Yeah.
Is it even good if we find a Lotus?
Kind of. I mean, I guess we need a little more, but we don't need much more. Also, come on, it's 5.
Okay, fine.
I think Tristan would keep.
Okay.
And see, that is nice because it justifies anything, but it's just also very funny because, again, I think Tristan's maybe the best Lotus player in the world.
Yeah.
So,
Why is there someone not related to WotC streaming footage from PTBFZ? They've been streaming footage of old PTs for, like, years.
That's like a thing.
Yeah.
The answer is that's just a genre of thing that exists and you need to understand it. And
well, you don't need to understand it, but you need to know it exists.
Like, what are the odds we don't find a Lotus Field here? I think pretty low.
0. I mean, the top card of our deck is Lotus Field already.
No, I think that not this one is Lotus Field and not the next one, but the following one.
I see. Okay.
So after we scry this card to the bottom, the next one's Lotus Field.
But this is going to be like an impulse, and then we're going to keep it, and then be really sad.
That would be unlucky. Although it actually would be fine. That seems like a bottom.
Clearly.
I mean, look, if we never do anything, we will lose. But I trust our deck. We have the fable of yore, sometimes known as Impulse. Look, this is what 2020 Impulse looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, we've Thespian Stage.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite. I guess I should play the stage, though, in case we top deck Field.
I think so.
I know this means this underplay tap, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, my plan next turn is somewhat to bring back Impulse. How do you feel about that plan?
I hope we can do better.
You're hoping that we can play Lotus Field and copy it, perhaps?
Or, like, draw Impulse, or I don't know. Who knows really what I want?
I like how fearless we're being. So what, is everyone going to creativity 1 Gearhulk here? Nope. They're going to hang out. Alright. This card being in their deck postboard is insane, by the way. So, if I cycle that, I can't Valagate Recovery, but I maybe should do it anyway. What do you think?
Really, we're looking for just exactly Lotus. If we
no. If we find like an Impulse or Sylvan Scrying, we can also cast it.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we can. It costs 2 and it taps 1.
Oh. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way you can stage copies. There's this. It's mind games involving Hope Tender and Heart. Yeah, look, I just think that's very unnecessary. It's fine, we got Omniscience.
We're gonna just die to these goblins?
Yeah, you know, if we die to goblins, we die to goblins. We're nowhere close to death yet.
Yeah, I know.
Basically, I just think that, like, hard casting Vizier is kind of maniacal in this matchup from my side of it. Because, like, I assume they're leaving in Magma Opus, so, like, they definitely have some ways to kill my stuff.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine putting Hope Tender in. Like, I couldn't be less worried about speed against the Gearhulk version.
Yeah.
Now, maybe if they were the 30 version, I'd be somewhat worried about speed, and then maybe it would make sense.
Yeah.
But I think, like, leaving it out of the Gearhulk version is insane.
The Gearhulk version doesn't side into the 7-8, do they?
No.
Okay.
Wait, 7-8? Oh, the Hullbreaker Horror?
That one, yeah.
No, the Gearhulk version basically stays in Gearhulk in all matchups.
Okay.
It's basically like you kind of aren't configured to transform.
Okay. It is a 7-8, right?
Yeah.
I didn't make that up.
No, you didn't make up the stats of Hullbreaker Horror. What other things you made up, I don't know. Well, we're here. So... I mean, I think we should Valagate Recovery Impulse still, as medium as that is.
Wait, except we can't cast it.
I know.
What if we play Valagate Recovery tapped as a land?
Well, I think that's worse, right?
Oh, I guess that is worse.
Because if we impulse into Lotus, we can play it in response hidden strings.
Okay, yeah,
like we can like go somewhere.
Okay.
So I think we should just recover the impulse.
Because we are dead in 2.
I know. I think we might be able to kill next turn.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's great, but I think we can maybe kill next turn.
Do you have a quote about what's happening right now that maybe involves a certain Pokemon?
Well, I don't think Lotus is a lot like Charmeleon, though.
But I do think what's happening now is very Charmeleon-esque.
Okay, I agree with that, but I think when I would describe the current game state is both decks are Charmeleon. I mean, our opponent's deck is not designed to just sit there playing Fables.
Wait, oh no, we're not dead to them copying the shark.
I don't think so. 3, 6, 10, yeah, we're not. Easily not. I mean, we might be doing like playing a Gear Hulk and copying another enough mana to do that. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think we're very likely to get a next turn in which we're dead to anything, and we can win if we like top deck or impulse into Lotus and like some stuff happens.
Yeah.
But you know, it'll be fine. Don't even worry about it, chat.
Yeah.
If we win this game, it would be sick though. Think about how think about the fans.
That it would be good for the fans.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for the fans.
I, a fan of the System Magic stream, would enjoy it.
That's good to know. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that Reflection didn't attack. I'm worried that means they're going to, like, Gear Hulk, Reflection, Gear Hulk or something.
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't kill us. Okay. Okay, let's Impulse.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, look, chat. Let's Lotus Field.
Yep.
Let's sack 2 things. You can, in theory, respond to this trigger, but I don't know why you'd want to. All right. Can't beat anything. If you have anything, I will lose. Oh no, anything. Unlucky. Could not have been avoided.
Couldn't have been avoided in any way.
I don't know. I think I'd keep that hand again, but maybe I wouldn't. It's close. I think we had a kind of a large number of looks.
I think so.
Submit this?
Do we want Fading Hopes now that we've seen all these? I mean, I guess we knew all those creatures were in there anyway, and
I don't want them.
Okay.
Also, there's a comma cleans up all that still.
Just that's true.
What's really strong about the Lotus Field deck, I think, honestly, is it's basically a 1-card combo.
Yeah.
Is it like, yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff involved, but like pretty much we have the hard Lotus Field that all works.
Yeah.
And if you don't, your deck does look incredibly ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I like how what they saw us do a bunch of nothing, and they're like, gotta change my sideboarding a bunch.
They're like getting a sandwich, Greg. It's like getting a sandwich angle.
It's 1 a.m. I guess it could be any time where they are.
What do you think is wrong about eating a sandwich at 1 a.m., Greg?
Good point.
That's a great time to eat a sandwich.
Good point.
If we were to rank all times at which one could eat a sandwich, how highly do you think 1 a.m. would rank?
It's no 3 a.m.
It's no 3 a.m.
Well, my favorite sandwich place in Minneapolis used to be open till 3 a.m. And I guarantee you that every time I was up till 3 a.m., I ordered a sandwich from them.
I'm mulliganing.
Yeah.
We're on the play. We have to mulligan.
Yeah, let's mulligan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly what to tuck, but our hand is clearly a keep.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I sort of think it's this stuff.
What was the other card? It was...
That's Sphinx of the Final Word in Dark Petition?
Yeah, that makes sense. The place is Caffrey's. Caffrey's Delis and Subs in Uptown.
Greg loves Caffrey's.
I do. Famously.
Would the ranking be a smooth curve? Would there be spikes? That's a good question, Sam. I don't know the answer, but it is a good question.
I mean, it's definitely continuous. But there are, like 3 a.m.
I think there might be spikes. Nice. Okay. I mean, now what we need to do is, like, cantrip into or draw a stage, and we're like there.
Yeah.
It does slightly concern me that we have no other lands, but, you know, whatever. Play Lotus Field?
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't come here to not play Lotus Field.
Dinner hours are a dip on the sandwich meter. Yeah, that's fair. I do think like lunch is pretty high. Lunch like 12 noon it's got to be the highest. Or maybe like 12:30 or 1, you know?
Yeah, whereas I think interestingly, this is unrelated to sandwiches, but as far as breakfast food goes, I think breakfast food is high early in the morning and also high late at night.
That's true. That's a good point.
I love a good late night breakfast.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, Cycle's here.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just slam it into play, but I think that's not the play.
I don't want to do that, I don't think.
Like, if we do this and we draw any land, we can cast Pour.
Yeah.
Which maybe we should wait a turn on it to draw land. I think just doing it now is better.
I want to do it now, I think.
There's like a lot of good draws is the thing.
Yeah.
Like scrying or impulse rewards from doing it now, for example. Wait. We could hidden strings into Pour.
Oh, I think we should do that.
I mean, it's very bad against Mystical Dispute, but like we multiply whatever I want to do it, I think.
Yeah.
Is that reasonable?
I think we should do it. I think it's not getting better.
Wait, I can tap their treasure. But I guess they can just stack it. But that means that I'll know if they have. Well.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is kind of nice, actually. Okay, well they aren't doing that.
Nice.
Okay, we are in business now.
Yeah.
Let us untap Lotus Field. Just that one, thank you.
Discard
Zakama, I think?
I think Zakama.
Dragon Lord looks like it might do something. I think.
Because now we can... we can't Sylvan Scrying stage.
We can still... We're going to Sylvan Scrying for stage... Well, we actually can, right?
Well,
we can't copy.
We can't copy, yeah.
But I think we are going to do that.
Okay, let's do it.
I mean, like, this is the only other option, but I think we... Like, I think... Because I think we want Botanicals... Maybe we don't want Botanical Sanctum, but I think we do. I think more mana is always helpful. It's kind of my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think if they just can't counter anything, and also this thing's really hard to remove and like life thinking.
Okay.
I think Zakama.
I think Zakama too.
What I'm sort of realizing is that Dragon Lord Rogue isn't that worse at the fair, much worse at the fair game.
Yeah.
And now we can scrying while they're tapped out too, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I think we just play the stage. Yeah.
I think so.
That was a bizarre line we just took, but I think it was all right.
Yeah. Do you think if they had sacked the treasure for blue, you wouldn't have played 4?
I think I still would have and just accepted that I'm getting owned.
Yeah, I guess so. Because we did have another Pour in our hand.
Right, like would I rather trade my second Pour in hand for the dispute or like leave them both where they are? I think I would rather exchange them. Also, I don't want to give my opponent bluff equity.
Yeah.
I understand that's like not a hugely important factor, but at like the PT level, I don't want to let my opponent bluff me or something. Yeah. Although, I will say, like, I feel like most people who ever talk about bluffing publicly claim to be call stations. And I'm not sure if that's because, like, it's meta level right to claim to be a call station, or if it actually describes their behavior. But that's neither here nor there. Perhaps this is something only I have ever thought about. Yes, Invasion of Segovia. Okay. That's a very weird card, but that's fine, I guess.
So... we don't want to Pour, right?
I don't think so.
It's too greedy.
Well, I think it's just like walking to make disappear mostly.
Yeah.
For like, I think pretty marginal benefit. So I think we just play Botanical Sanctum and pass.
Okay.
Zach, a call station is someone who always calls when the opponent bluffs. That's what the term means. This term also may be fictional, but that is the term I've heard everyone use. I don't know what the lingo is from.
They are going to get to flip Invasion of Segovia.
I'm not really very scared of that.
Me neither.
I mean, I guess it combos with Reflection or whatever, but like none of the game actions we plan to take are just concerned with the game they're playing.
So are you memeing? Because they can't copy the thing.
No, I mean, you understand what I mean.
You can use reflection and then, okay.
Yes. It does legitimately come with reflection.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't come on the way that you copy the flipped invasion. But...
Oh, nice.
And I don't really know what my plan is on our turn, also to be clear. I haven't really got that far.
Yeah.
We have 8 mana, which is not enough to just, like, pour plus Dromoka. So, but we might just need to go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it all, regardless. Uh-oh. That's a problem. They did have Hullbreaker Horror.
That's a big problem.
I lied to you, Greg. I really thought they didn't. I've never seen Gearhulk deck transform before.
Yeah. And the issue is now they can deal with Dromoka.
Yeah, now casting Dromoka doesn't really accomplish much because they'll just bounce it on the stack. But, like, what am I supposed to do? I guess just cast 4 and hope somehow?
Well, I think if we're going to hope... Oh, right, because...
Well, any spell stops us.
Okay, yeah, so, cast 4 and hope.
And in fact, yeah. So I think we should just go for all the marbles.
Yep.
It's not my favorite of all the plans you ever had. I mean, look, if we mold the 5 then lost Hullbreaker Horror, it just won't feel that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's bad, since we're now deceased. That's what's bad about it, if you were wondering.
I have some interest in taking illegal game action.
Yeah, we're dead.
Okay.
14, 15, 16. I mean, like...
We're at... Oh, right, because they can copy the Hullbreaker Horror.
Yeah, it's really dead.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. We mulled a bunch and died, such is life. We also... I don't know if we would make different decisions knowing they had Hullbreaker Horror in their deck or not. I'm not sure we would have, honestly. Like, we might have sided differently, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like, we mulled 5 that game. Like, we can't be playing around stuff is the thing. Yeah. Look, Invasion of Amonkhet is fucked. If that's what we're saying.
Do you think it's constructed playable, though?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the comment. Yes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. You'd have to... I think you'd have to be in a somewhat precise place. Like, I don't think you have much of just, like, jamming it into Grixis, but I think there's a chance for sure.
Someone playing it in Rogues in Pioneer. Hard yes from Sandblock. That's nice.
Yeah, I think I'm giving a soft yes to Sandblack's hard yes. If you want me to precisely quantify my statement before. This hand I think is a mull.
Okay.
I wish this were Greenland.
Are we on the draw?
Yes. I mean, I don't think keeping this is crazy. It's very good if it works. I want to keep, I think, on 6.
Tuck Grazer?
Yeah, I mean, go just blink.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I know it could go horrible, but, like, even if we draw a blue source, it'll probably be fine, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I like about it, is that, like, if we didn't have both of these, I think I'd be off it.
Yeah.
But here, like, almost all the lanes in the deck are good draws. Obviously, Stage is a bad draw.
Sure.
Lotus Field is a bad draw, but Lotus Field followed by Stage or something like that is a good draw. So, like, I don't know. I think it's a keep. And I wouldn't keep it on 7, to be clear. This, I think, is a keep on 6, not on 7.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry, we got Dark Petition.
Nice. I
Problem
love Dark
solved.
Petition. Do we have Dark Petition Girl?
I do not think we have Dark Petition Girl. Although that would be a great secret lair out
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think...
Standard rotates the set after Aftermath, yes.
Alright, look. My response to the claim that playing in a UB Attractive style is Fable but different is... Amonkhet might be good in Standard. It's not Fable. It's fine. Now let's just draw Lotus Field.
Oh, man.
I mean, we're playing against red-black. This, like, could legitimately win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the game state we're in isn't that bad.
I understand.
I guess this start is actually kind of fast is the issue.
Yeah.
The issue is Reckoner Bankbuster is really going to be busting our banks.
Yeah.
All right.
Standard rotation is actually in 0.5 sets. Quite optimistic about Amonkhet and Pioneer. That is exciting.
I would like to say that I am hard skeptic about Amonkhet and Pioneer. But
I cannot imagine victory.
Yeah, them playing the Shielder after we then missed was pretty bad for us. Let us concede.
Dang. Don't think it's your top blue battle, though? Is Invasion of Segovia your top blue battle? For creativity nonsense? As we just saw?
Okay, so wait. The way we decided we wanted to put against Red Black, I think was...
Nice.
Yeah, that makes sense. We like Sakama's. We like... So, wait, were we undecided on Wraths? I don't remember.
I think we were undecided on Wraths.
I think maybe... Oh, didn't we do this and no ritual?
I think so. I think that's what we did
was
last.
a concern?
Yeah.
This makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
And then on the play, I think we should cut Razors.
Okay.
On the draw, I'm not sure. But on the play, I think Razors are bad.
Yeah. Is Princess Diaries an iconic enough movie to make Andrew watch? Yes.
Which one is... We're fine.
Yeah. We do just have we've drawn so many thespian stages, though.
Sorry, I'm gonna ask you a question here. Which one is Princess Diaries? Is that where the girl, like, discovers she's a princess?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'm probably going to watch
I always
that.
mistake it for The Princess Bride, but...
Definitely gonna sack one of our thespian stages here.
Uh-huh.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, yes. We love the blue uncommon cryptic command with Convoke. Princess Bride is a very different movie, yes.
That card's great. Yeah, you should pick that card.
Andrew has seen The Princess Bride. I assume you've seen it before. We watched it very recently.
Oh, I saw it before that, yeah.
Nice.
So I don't think we should Besage this Bankbuster. Because our opponent has not shown red mana.
Yeah.
So I think we should play Lotus Field Go.
Okay.
But I thought it was worth considering.
Wait, maybe we just should. What are we scared of them playing?
I mean, like, Shieldred. We're, like, ramping them.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't Shieldred,
like
do as much damage? Like, yeah, I guess the red mana thing's interesting. I feel like they could probably have it, is the issue. But...
You feel like they probably had it, but led on... I guess these are a reasonable set of lands to lead on.
Right.
If they had it.
And it also could be Haunted Ridge.
Sure, but even the punish is only 4 damage if we just don't do.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess maybe that's not true.
Well, does the 4 damage cascade, right?
Because the issue is the next turn.
Like if they play like.
No, the 4 damage. Wait, the 4 damage is problematic. Shit. Okay, I think we should Besage it.
I want to Besage it.
Okay. This is the play we've made. I think all stream I'm least confident of.
Nice.
But it's reasonable. Morby should have Miracle Max. God, Miracle Max is so great. Miracle Max steals the show. I love Miracle Max. That, like, God, when his wife is just berating him, like, oh, it's great. Peak comedy.
See, they had Sulphurous Springs.
Well, okay, they also had Shieldred.
Like, okay, I get that this is bad, but, like,
it's
I don't
not
know,
that bad.
yeah.
Okay, so now I'm very uncertain if we want to cycle Vizier or not. Because, like, if we cycle Vizier, we can Shimmer plus copy. Which we otherwise can't do.
That sounds good to me.
I guess it sounds pretty good to me, too. Okay, I guess I win.
Yeah.
We also will lose 2 life.
True.
But we can ask our opponent if the stack is empty. Well, now we could just pour. No, I want to Shimmer. I want to Shimmer and copy.
I want to Shimmer and, yeah.
Okay. So let's play this. We have to do all main phase, but it's fine.
Yep.
I guess Impulse.
I think so.
It's not special. It's not exciting. But, you know. I mean, we're not in a great spot, but we're actually not in that much trouble because one thing we could do is we could tutor for Wrath.
Yeah.
Weirdly. Like, an example of our play next turn is we could, like, pour for +1 mana. I know we take 6.
Yeah.
Play Stage and Wrath off Masterminds. Like, that's pretty good, actually. And if we draw something else, we'll just do that thing. Like, we're not, like, locked in.
Yeah.
I'm going to discard Besage You, I think.
Even though that we do lose 3 to that, right?
Do you want to discard Impulse or something?
No, discard Besage You.
Actually, wait, our lifesteal's actually getting really low. Wait. Hold on, you might be right. Because, like, especially if we think we might Wrath them next turn, like, casting this costs us 6 life.
Yeah.
Wait, I think this might be the discard. What do you think? Because if I discard this, I go to 9. I go to 7 on my upkeep. If I pour, I go to 1. And they have this in play.
To stomp? Yeah, okay.
Let's discard Impulse.
Yeah.
Man, now that we're getting a lot of quotes in the chat, but you know.
Yeah, I guess we got really punished for this Besage You line.
Well, I don't... Yeah, I mean, it depends on if they had a 3, which we don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if our opponent had a 3-drop, they would... Like, see, now I'm not so sure we did.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if it's specifically Fable that doesn't include Bank Buster, then I guess we did get punished. But the PT is in Minneapolis, right here. Right? Actually, in this room. Not really in this room, but, you know. Let's pour.
Yep.
Wait a minute. That's very good.
Yes.
Alright, let's discard Besage You.
Sure.
Okay, let's think for a moment. Is our opponent in some way dead? So we can make 6, 7, 8 plus 4 is 12 mana.
Yes.
So can we Masterminds, do the colors work out so that we can Masterminds for Ultimatum and cast it?
God,
I think the answer is yes, but I haven't figured out completely yet.
Okay, and we have to be able to, we can't get, off the thing. Oh, then we could get Wrath off the thing.
Well, yeah, I think we'll be able, I mean, I think we'll be able to win without drawing more cards, honestly.
Sure, okay, yeah.
But, yeah, so, I think the colors are going to work, but bear with me for a minute. So I'm going to play Botanical Sanctum for my land.
Okay.
The center's untapped, and it makes weird colors, so that's nice. So then, okay, we're gonna need exactly, over the course of this, we're gonna need 4 black mana.
Yep.
Right? So this is 3 of it.
Yep.
Oh, but I can't spend 2, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. So this is 3 of it, and actually just let's make more black mana, it's fine.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, because you'll have to do it twice at some point.
Yeah, and then let's hidden strings both of them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm going to end up spending... Wait. Actually, hold on, this is complicated. Because I'm going to end up floating 5 of this. So then I'm going to end up with only 1... I'm going to end up with 1 of them floating. Wait a minute.
Wait, I think it'll work, right? If you
I think so, too. But a black floating is what I want. I want a blue floating.
Oh, you want a blue floating, yeah. So you want to do black and blue?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. This is fine.
Okay.
So shall I... Wait, so let's hidden strings?
Yeah.
So I want to end up with blue floating, so I guess I can spend either?
Yep.
Okay. Let's spend blue then. Okay. So then we do this for Ultimatum.
Yep.
Wait a second. There might be an even better line. Hold on. Oh no, I think Ultimatum's best. Never mind. Sorry.
Are you thinking Zakama?
No, I was thinking Lear.
Okay.
But I don't think it's better. Because we can't... The fact that we can't pour is just a big deal.
Oh, right.
I mean, we can, like, make a lot of mana.
I mean, because we could just Lear and then hidden... We could just Lear and run it back.
Oh, wait.
It's just free to get Lear.
Okay, I guess we might as well get Lear then. They're tapped out, right?
Yep.
Let's get Lear.
Okay.
Shall we? Seems good.
Wait. Hold on.
Because I only have 1 strings.
Wait, I think it's not good to get Lear. Because I forgot about the mana to play Lear.
No, wait. I think it's bad. Yes. I think we should get Ultimatum.
Get Ultimatum.
Okay. So get Ultimatum. This makes blue.
Yep.
And then these make green and black.
Yep.
Which unfortunately means we're not floating blue. But here we are.
Yep.
I don't think that could have been avoided, actually.
Yep.
Now, wait a minute. Actually, hold on. Wait. Before I do this, should I Balagad Recovery Hidden Strings to make, which is, it's +1 mana.
So that we can float blue?
Yes.
So what is our plan to ultimatum? Are we going to get, like, Omniscience, Wrath?
I don't think Wrath is one of them.
You don't think Wrath is one of them? So it's like Omniscience?
Omniscience, Behold the Beyond, Dark Petition, which you have blue floating is deterministic kill.
Oh, okay.
Right?
If that's true, then you should do the thing, yeah.
I think that's true.
Okay.
So I think I should Balagad Recovery on the Hidden Strings.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to float. Blue is fine, whatever.
Sure.
Cast it on these two.
Yep.
Yes. No. And now I'm going to cast... Yeah, this works.
Green.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to get Behold, Dark Petition, and Omniscience, right?
Sure.
Yeah. That should just do it.
Yep.
Because basically you need, if they give you Dark Petition Behold, you need a way to get going again is what you need. And this is the way to get going again, is that you can find Hidden Strings and you can cast it. If you can't cast Hidden Strings, all that black mana doesn't get you anywhere. What's
the candle of the day? Great question. We've been switched to a Gardenia Lotus candle in honor of Lotus Field.
Okay, so we're going to cast the Dark Vision first, and then put Behold on the stack.
Yep.
Cast. Okay, so we discard our hand. We go get Emergent Ultimatum, Hidden Strings, and anything, really. Maybe to populate now?
Sure. Maybe that's bad.
Yeah, I don't know what we should get because I don't know what matters now. I guess we need Lear at some point. We definitely need Lear at some point.
In our hand?
Because we have to flashback the Masterminds.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So let's get Lear at some point. Because this is a point.
Okay.
I mean, we can re-ultimatum too. But
sure.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up getting 2 strings, but yeah. Then let's find strings again with this. Okay. Now let's strings.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is deterministic.
Yeah.
Because Lear can flashback all of this biz, is the thing, right?
Right.
We can cast the Lear.
Yep.
It's like completely free. All right. Blue, black. Flash this back. Yes. Sure.
Because it's from flashback.
Yep. All right. We can ultimatum now. It's fine.
Sure.
Okay. So now we can get Omniscience, Dark Petition, and like depopulate. Sure. Oh no, I don't.
Wait, don't do that.
Whatever then. Balagad. Oh great. Good. That's a good one. And our opponent has to keep not giving us Omniscience, right? Okay, yeah. So now let's cast this Dark Petition to find Omniscience, I think.
Okay.
And then we're going to Balagad back Hidden Strings, and we're going to cast Omniscience.
Yep.
Omniscience. Yeah, the children does not seem to matter very much, as it turns out.
Yeah. Wait, this is... Oh, yeah, you just do that one more time,
yeah. I'm not going to cipher this one. I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
You can see my very scientific process for determining whether to cipher it or not.
Yeah. Remember to pour its net mana. Nice.
Thanks, Azax.
Maybe one of the tutors should have been Odawara just to make our life easier.
Yeah, that's reasonable, but whatever. Okay, so now let's Dark Vision from the graveyard.
Wait, for what?
Oh wait, sorry, we can just Masterminds now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Put a card you own from outside the game into your hand. Great. Yep. Approach. Cast out Penguin's mana cost Omniscience. Now we can draw more cards. Now we can actually do it. But anyway.
And just Dark Petition, right?
Yeah. Approach. And approach.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was one of the more complicated combos we executed, but that was cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. As you can see, our light tool is under pretty heavy threat.
Right.
So I'm not sure if Grazer is good. On the draw, I think it's possible that, like, some Grazers is good.
Yeah.
Like, I know we want 4, but, like, I wonder if, like, this is right.
That makes some sense.
Because, like, this is kind of slow.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, Balak Recovery as a spell is kind of slow. And so, like, I don't know, have a couple of Grazers. It makes some sense to me.
I mean, Grazer's a little awkward because it doesn't block much well, but I don't know, it's probably still good.
Well, but accelerates our lands is the point.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
the point is it's kind of Lotus Petal plus life gain.
Yeah.
So I think maybe, like, I don't know if this is right exactly, or maybe, like, it's possible, like, this is right. No, I think that this is my preferred outcome.
Take that out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What matchup is Fading Hope for? It's actually for a couple things. It's for Atraxa creativity decks of some flavors, the 30 damage creativity decks.
Yeah.
And it's for Thalia out of Mono White. So it comes in a lot. I think this is a mull.
I agree.
Keep.
I agree.
What do you want to tuck, though?
Behold?
Yeah, I guess so. We're just going to try to depopulate them.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it could have been Hidden Strains, but that seems deranged.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best cards in our deck. Like, I know that we have nothing that goes with it now, but I don't know.
Yeah. This is sad, though.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, I mean, it's kind of sad. I don't know. We mulliganed.
Yeah.
Complicated. I think bottom.
I think bottom, too.
I do think Fading Hope is, I guess, one of the worst cards in our sideboard. Nice.
Nice.
I want to sack this one, I think.
Sure.
Like, if I were to rank all the sideboard cards, I think it's possible the Fading Hopes would be... They're easily in the bottom 4.
Is Sphinx in the bottom 4? I feel like Sphinx, we've like...
Well, I think it's quite good against blue-white.
Oh, sure, right.
But, I mean, yeah, it is pretty narrow.
Yeah. But you, like, need something against blue-white.
I think so, yeah. I mean, some people also play Silences for blue-white. Although, I think blue-white is a favorable matchup, but not, like, overwhelmingly so. Okay, let's play Lotus Field.
Yep.
Do you think they're going to play around this to populate that I know about in our hand?
Probably.
That's kind of unlucky, honestly. But I guess maybe we can just, like, kind of not play it, and as long as we don't play it, they won't overcome into it, and we just kind of make this deal, but the deal's fine.
Yeah.
Silence is kind of nice because it's an additional win con. What does that mean? Is the win con that you silence them? I don't know. The reason I'm not playing Silence personally, I know a bunch of people do, is my understanding is Tristan hates Silence, and I've decided to press the Trust Tristan button. That was my entire reasoning. But, you know.
Okay, well, the bad news is they've Pithing Needle Thespian stage.
That's not that bad news.
I know. I
think we should depopulate here.
Okay.
Although we could wait for this to flip, but I think the life might be more important.
Yeah, just 6 life matters more.
That's my opinion. Do you think so?
I think that makes a lot of sense.
It's tricky because we're not, like, that close to comboing anyway, so we're definitely going to need, like, some time.
Yeah.
But I think the idea that they're just going to have, like, stone nothing is not realistic given that we've Wrath. Like, I think they're going to play nothing.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to get just the flipped Fable.
Yeah.
And that's, like, I don't know. I'm not that impressed. Graveyard guy. I don't like that. Not because the next all things from our graveyard, but because it's a fast clock.
Yeah.
Okay, so we actually can bounce Needle and then copy stage.
Using the hidden strings.
Well, my proposal, I think, is to play stage and pass.
Okay. And
then on their end step, we can bounce Needle. And,
yeah.
Like, I don't even know if we're trying to go off next turn. We don't necessarily have to.
Yeah.
So, wait, the one issue, though, is we'll let it become night, though.
I mean, that's only, like, 1 extra damage, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. I don't like it, though. Like, I'm wondering if we should Impulse. Oh, you cast it for every turn with, like, 8 turns and attack them? That's hilarious.
I mean, Impulse, we're, like, just looking for Wrath, right? Which there are 2 of in our deck.
Well, maybe. I mean, if we, like, found Beseiju, we could then...
That's true.
I mean, I guess... Then it's isomorphic. It doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Maybe this is not bad. We only have 2 turns at the moment, though.
I mean, that's true. They do have 9 power on the board, and we're at 18.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we find Bal again, too. That's a good point, actually.
I think we should Impulse, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm starting to think Impulse is good.
It's kind of awkward, for sure.
Yeah. We haven't played a land this turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I want to Impulse.
Okay, I don't know if it's right or wrong. Those are not good.
Those are very bad.
I mean, we should take Behold, I think, but...
Even though it doesn't really do anything.
Well, I mean, what do you want to take?
We could take Sylvan Scrying and get Boseiju.
But then we can't cast it, because we have to cast Sylvan Scrying.
Yeah. And then we're dead.
I would say this line didn't work out great.
It didn't.
But I think we should take Behold.
Okay.
I think we have to go for a combo quite soon.
Yeah.
Or we have to like Wrath or something, and this will be what we have afterwards.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, either way, I think it's gonna work out better.
Yeah.
Like one thing I think might happen, for example, is we might just like Odawara something to stay alive.
Yeah.
And then like try to buy a turn to find Wrath or similar. But yeah. I mean, we're losing, so if we lose this match, it will mean that almost all the matches that we have lost will be 2 red-black.
Yeah.
Which I think is quite a close matchup. But
yeah. Also, wait, this seems worse than Animate Hive. I guess they have a follow-up play.
I assume this means they're casting some sort of spell, yeah.
Yeah, but shouldn't they not do that because of... Oh, I guess Balaged... We said Balaged did it, but it didn't because they exiled the Wrath.
Well, they hadn't yet, though.
No, they...
Oh, that was the first one they exiled?
I think so.
Oh, Wait, then maybe that was a punt. Okay, well, let's zero Lotus.
Yep.
We're not going to win by not doing this.
Now, it has to be, like, the best possible draw, right? But, you know...
Well,
really
I think there's actually maybe a couple draws that work, but yeah.
Well, I mean, but any draw after that is better. I mean, it's very good, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not we win, but it's very strong.
Yeah. I mean, they have no cards in hand, so...
Yeah, I think we should cast it.
Slam it. I guess they'll draw 2, but it's fine.
No, the big issue is still this stupid needle.
Yeah.
I sort of feel like we got pretty punished for our impulse line. I guess we would have found this if we had an impulse. Yeah, okay, I guess it might have been the same.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play Sanctum now.
Yeah.
One weird thing we can consider too is we could in theory chump block with Lair on a key turn.
True. I guess a nice thing is that they're gonna play things rather than crew Hive.
Well, that's only sort of nice. They're gonna crew Bankbuster.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like we're about to be Dobbs again immediately.
Yeah.
Which...
And in fact, through interaction. We just have to go off this turn.
I guess so. I mean, that is possible. It's not easy, I think.
Lotus? Oh.
And I think we wanted to draw that was actually maybe Hidden Strings, but yeah.
Okay.
I guess Lotus would be similar, yeah. A way to get to 2 Lotuses. Okay, so are we actually dead, though? So can't we animate Hydra, Chump, and Odawara an attacker or something like that?
Yeah.
So we might not be dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play Temple and Pass.
Okay.
I mean, like, that has to be a play, right?
Yeah.
It's not my favorite play we've ever made. So, is that good? Okay, wait, we need to think hard now.
Okay.
So our plan is to animate Lair chumps.
Yeah.
Bounce something with Odawara, which we have exactly enough mana to do.
Yeah.
We're dead to Fatal Push, that's fine, whatever.
They're not gonna have it.
Then we untap with the Pithing Needle in play.
Yeah.
If we draw Boseiju, we could go Boseiju for 2. No, it's nowhere near enough. Okay, bottom. Like, it's possible that out is something absurd, but it exists. Like, it might be like pour, which is -1 mana, into 2 Hidden Strings or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like pour into pick your 3 perfect cards, right? Like,
sure.
Like, we certainly have outs. They're not probable.
Yeah.
Interesting. They're not sending the Bankbuster. Okay. I guess they want to exile more shit from our yard. Okay, well, let's animate High for 1. Let's animate this for 1. Mm. And then we have to block the Bone Crusher and bounce the Hive. It's the only way to do it.
Yep.
Mm. Mm. All right.
Okay.
Okay, wait, is that good? Maybe. All right, so let's float some mana.
Yeah.
And I think I should probably sack stage in the spot, by the way.
I think so.
So let's, like, float this, play this. I don't know where this goes exactly. It might be good enough. All right, so let's make blue or... Oh, wait, I should think about what I... No, it's... Whatever. I'll make blue.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we have...
We'll have three. We'll have a Lotus Field up.
Well, that's good enough, I think, to win.
That seems pretty good.
I think so, right? Because... Okay, wait, hold on. We probably have to think about tricky color things.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I think we win. So I think we can find Hidden Strings, Ultimatum,
Yep.
and a card.
Yeah.
And it almost doesn't matter.
Do you want that card to be like pour? Because then we can free pour for...
Oh, sure. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. That sounds very good. Hidden Strings, Ultimatum, pour. Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Okay.
So let's do it. So let's go... So then in that case, the pour will make blue, so it's like the mana is just going to just like basically work itself out.
I'm hoping the pour will make the mana work itself
I mean,
out.
I think it does.
But...
It does.
I guess is there a risk that we pour into a thing that we had to ultimatum into?
And that I don't think that'll happen.
Okay.
I think it's fine. Man, this deck is broken. Strings Lear wins, right? Oh, you might also be right. I think this win. I'm pretty sure what I just did wins, but I'm not saying it's. I'm not claiming it's the only win. So now I want to have 2 blue floating after this, right?
Wait, don't you want to have more than that?
No,
Because you want to leave a blue floating after you emerge an ultimatum?
Oh wait, I can't have that with this. It's fine.
Yeah. Now you can.
Now I can. But we've already beholded though, so it's a little tricky. But yeah.
Oh, true.
Okay, let's do it. Green, black, cast this. Blue floating. Dark Petition, Lear is great.
And Omniscience?
And Omniscience. Where's Omniscience?
It's
there.
underneath. Yeah.
That I think does it. Yeah, because we'd be holding the bin. Yeah.
And a bunch of at least one hidden strings?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let's cast Lear, cast Dark Petition. They're dead now.
Find...
Like original ultimatum, maybe?
Or maybe hidden strings?
No, Ultimate is right. Sorry.
Okay.
Because I already have infinite mana, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
I guess nothing matters.
Oh, there are 2 strings in the bin. Okay.
Yes. There's also a pour as well. Yeah. Okay, I'll get to it soon. Masterminds, Hidden Strings, Omniscience.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So cast this on 2 Lotuses, float some mana, and then we can just Dark Petition, Masterminds, Behold, whatever. We're fine.
Yep.
Okay, so let's Behold, I guess.
Sure.
Right? That should just do it.
Yep. The red timer gives you anxiety because it's so bright. Well, the good news is...
You want to do that much longer.
Yeah.
Masterminds, Hidden Strings, and anything.
Yeah.
Pour, whatever.
I mean, not getting Zakama is insane, but it's fine.
Sure. That's a reasonable take. I agree. Have to make a little more mana. Sorry.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. That was an insane.
Let's go! That was awesome.
All right, do we have time for the last match?
Let's do it. If we had lost, I think I would have said we should stop because I'm very tired, but no, we can't stop there.
I mean, this deck does contain Pulukranos in a sense.
In what sense?
In the sense that Zakama could be Pulukranos.
Does that X face mean you're sad that we're continuing? Lotus Field does cast Pulukranos.
Well reasoned.
Sounds like Mono Green should play Lotus Field. It's good with Kiora.
So, okay, legitimately, I've somewhat thought about a configuration Mono Green that has Kiora, Voyaging Satyr, Lotus Field, and Thespian Stage.
Yeah.
I don't think it's functional, but it's very funny.
It is very funny. So is Zakama like Charmeleon? Yeah, because he's a reptile.
We haven't Zakama'd anyone yet this league, and I, for one, resent that.
Well,
I love Zakama. I won a match last night where, like, I played Zakama, killed my opponent's, like, Goblin token, flipped Fable Goblin token. And then, like, I proceeded to destroy, like, a Cityscape leveler over the course of the game. I, like, bounced it in response with Otawara to save it from the trigger. And, like, oh, man. I just, like, basically took on their whole library. It was great. So we like these hands on the draw, right?
I think so.
I mean, I am going to awkwardly play... I guess I'm just not going to play Grace, is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
But I think I should keep.
Yeah.
Well, against Mono White, keeping the draw was genius. Alright, becoming less genius. I'm still not going to play this, I think.
You think?
Well, if I draw the land, I'm really awarded for not playing.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Yep. Oh, hey, Neon Lights. Yeah, we've been liking Lotus Field recently.
I think it's great. It's my current opinion. Okay, this draw is very difficult to defeat. We will probably lose to it, is my guess. It's becoming increasingly probable. I need to not play this thing. I think I should go to discard.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, maybe these hands that we keep keeping aren't keeps, but I don't know. I kind of like them still.
Yeah.
Like, we could raise the line to you should only keep it exactly Temple of Mystery on the draw.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They're really good when they work. I mean, that sounds obvious, but...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, if we draw the land here, we're just, like, still not even... We're still kind of on curve, right?
I think we're in it if we draw the land here,
yeah.
Yes. The Presence of the Grazer really helps the hint. Okay, now we can concede, I think. Did you just ask... I mean, if Tristan says them all, I believe him, but I don't believe that you asked him, is my response. I guess I'll concede now.
I think so.
We'll wait another turn.
Okay.
Actually, I don't want to show them... Wait.
And you've already shown them Lotus Field.
Oh, you're right. It's fine. Let's discard our original ultimatum.
Okay. You asked anti-Tristan and he said it's a mole? Good bit.
Alright, comically lost.
Drawing Behold the Beyond there is very funny. Okay, let's bring a lot of cards into our deck, shall we?
Right, so we like all of this, we like these, we like this.
Yep.
I am somewhat wondering if there should be a second one of these, but that's something we do.
Okay.
We want these, and then we wanted to board out all this stuff, right? This is the plan?
I think so. And then shave the stuff we shave. The two shimmers and the Boggeds?
This and the shimmers, yeah.
Or do we want to shave a Dark Magician?
No, I think this is right in this matchup. I want a Dark Magician for like this stuff.
Okay, sure, yeah.
We're like cutting a lot of action. I don't want to cut like this action.
Okay.
We also want like Dark Magician for like this.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Okay, because it does make 3 black.
That's why there's one ritual, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Neon Lights, okay, so I I cannot make the argument in its complete form of how you should roll with this deck. I have not played him do that. The statement I will tell you is that, so Tristan is the person who re-queued for the PT at the last PT playing Lotus.
Yeah.
His entire team played Lotus. He was the primary mind behind their builds and many decisions. And I think he's very good at these kind of weird combo decks. And it is Tristan's opinion that you should keep almost every hand with this deck. Like, he keeps garbage.
Yeah.
So I am taking my cues from him. I don't know enough to make that argument independently, and I won't try to convince you. All I will tell you is, if Tristan says that, I think there's a pretty high probability he's right. Not certainty, but I'm trusting Tristan. I want to keep this.
I want to keep it too.
Okay, it's not that good. Mm-mm.
So, Nee, if you're still watching, I just saw your message, and I want to buy a fancier lighter than the one you suggested to me. Even though you sent that message almost 2 hours ago.
Well, Tristan would certainly keep this hand. That's not debatable. I'm going to play Viseju, I believe.
Sure.
Because Odawara might actually do something at some point.
Yeah.
And then next turn, we can, Impulse Lotus Field, presumably?
Yep.
Seems pretty good.
Never mind.
I mean, we could now... Wait, so now we could play Stage Impulse with the idea that then next turn we can still go Lotus Field copy.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
That seems better, right?
Yep.
You can't Impulse Lotus Field is the target? You underestimate my power. I prefer when it not play Adeline.
You had to say it. Think of all the other things you could have said.
Okay, let's Impulse.
Nice.
I don't really know what I'm doing in the second main phase, but that's when I decided to do it.
It's a good phase.
Well, I assume we could take Vizier.
That makes sense.
I mean... Are we Dobbs? I don't think so. We're at 17. So, I think we'll get a turn, and I think we'll be able to do a lot of stuff on that turn.
Yep.
And maybe that stuff won't result in a kill, but, maybe it will. Okay, Lotus Field?
So, do we want to Lotus Field... Do we want to do anything cute with Vizier on this turn?
Oh, you want to, Lotus Field...
So we can Lotus Field, trigger on the stack...
Cycle Vizier?
Cycle Vizier. That just doesn't accomplish anything, right?
Well, that's not... I think it doesn't, because we don't have mana for Wrath through Thalia.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's a reason to do that. I think we should just play Lotus Field and copy it. I think it's the most boring line of all time.
I agree.
Okay. I guess we could also play Vizier in theory. That is viable. I'm not sure why it's better, though. It seems like it's not better. Okay, less removals board, don't assume that. I'll get to that, but I think I just want to copy.
Okay.
You should know that when if I am your white opponent, and I assure you that I am good at white, I will have a removal post board. Because I know you're bringing all these fatties, which means I want removal. Now, maybe the removal won't hit Vizier, because maybe all destroy evils and stuff, but I usually leave in some Brutal Cathars too, even.
Yeah.
So, I don't think the statement that there's no removal is true. Of White's 4 Brutal Cathars, I believe my most recent sideboard plan left in 3 of them. So, I don't know. I think there's not much removal.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing some quick counting to make sure we weren't dead to animate Beautiful Athalia's Lieutenant, and it's close.
Oh, I knew that would be close.
Okay.
But, if we can't beat that, we can't...
Yeah.
I mean, what are we going to do? Play Vizier to chump block? I don't know.
We are just dead to this.
Wait, we are?
Yeah.
Are we really?
I did the math wrong, I guess.
Oh,
I think I didn't
If we die, we die.
Grelv, and... Yeah.
Well, good beats.
Counting Grelv doesn't even matter.
Well, we lost a close one to Creativity and then a not very close one to White, but,
but
I guess it honestly was pretty close. I think if we untapped, they were pretty likely to be dead.
Yeah, that's true.
But, we would at the very least, pour into Wrath or something
right.
like
Although
that.
don't forget, Pour was mana neutral.
No, we had 2. It was +1. Oh, wait, Thali. I see. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. That's true. But still.
Yeah.
Anyway, a People's 3-2 with Lotus Field. I still think this deck is honestly very good.
Yeah, I mean, white is its worst matchup, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I believe in the entire format, white is potentially the worst matchup. Maybe Greasefang if they play Damping Sphere, which most Greasefang lists don't.
Okay.
I think Greasefang is also unfavorable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's very few bad matchups, to be honest. I've been pretty impressed by this deck. Mono Blue? Oh, that one might be worse. I don't know. That's fair. I never face Mono Blue these days. Mono Blue's a fair answer. I forgot about that one. Mono Blue's pretty bad, I think.
Okay, well, it's really late, so we're not going to linger too long. We're going to go raid, I don't know, maybe like this person's stream. We haven't raided them in a while.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, we're going to raid DeFore's stream, who appears to be playing some nice limited. If you're on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to give us a like and a subscribe. Let us know your favorite punt that we did today in the comments. That's them. Nice, okay. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, we're going to send you over to DeFore's stream, who appears to be playing some March of the Machine Limited, which we love. We'll be back with more March of the Machine Limited at 2 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, so looking forward to seeing you all back then. Oh, you're playing versus them right now. Okay, well...
Don't join the raid, I guess.
You can't join the raid. That's very funny. But anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow, and System Magic out!